is it. This is it. If you're watching this in the replay, do me a quick favor and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, boys. It would help quite a bit. But right now, we are good to go, okay? We are good to go. Let me see. Is everything good here? Is everything good? Looks like it is on my end. Yeah? All right. It says on the thing that the live stream isn't available right now, though. I don't know. Is it? Is everything working, boys? Let me know. Let me know. Sometimes it can be crazy. So, yeah. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good to go. Canada, friggin' Russia. Gold medal game. On my live stream page, it says live stream isn't available right now. Try again or finish. I don't know what that's about, but I'm looking at the chat. It's seeming pretty alive. You guys have been awesome so far throughout the World Juniors. So I thought, hey, let's do 2 streams today. Unfortunately, the Sweden-Finland game, I was trying to stream it in the first period. The stream ended up cutting. That won't happen today. If it does end up happening, then I'll make a part 2 very, very quickly, and I'll post it in the chat so you guys don't even have to go anywhere, if that even does end up happening. But I tried to reset everything, and it seems like we are good to go, boys. So glad to see all y'all come by. This game is going to be freaking hype. So let's see who we got in the chat here today. So to start out today, Vepman was number 1. Then we had Zach, Steven, Mika who came, as well as Aaron and Brayden, Endrit, Bobby, Kinku, Chris to start out. Then the Ting is God, Muffin Boy. We got I Hate Pants, the beauty himself. We got Shay, we got Jay, we got Jabsy, we got Sterling, we got Joel, we got Luca, we got Dalek, we got Fireman Teamer, we got Boogar Production, we got Fateloon, we got Slapshot Hockey, we got Austin, we got Andre. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got Nicholas. Good to see y'all in the chat, boys. Good to see y'all in the chat. This game should be awesome. And again, either way, it's been insane. Today, I'm not even know what to really expect, to be honest. To be honest with you guys. Because today is the final day of the World Juniors, and honestly, I'm just going to enjoy it. Whether this game is close or anything, like, this is the last day of the World Juniors. So if you see me just smiling, just enjoying, and kind of like being here, just like looking at everything, you know, I'm just going to be kind of in the scene. I'm going to be of it because, I don't know, it's the last day of the World Juniors, man. This only comes every single year, and it's always a treat. It's like freaking Christmas after Christmas. It is Christmas after Christmas, except for when USA chokes. That's not fun. But other than that, we're good. Other than that. And we got the Cookie Monster. Yes, we do, baby. Yes, we do. And also, I just want to say congratulations to Sweden for winning the bronze medal there. Obviously, I was cheering for Team Finland, but Sweden, by the end of it, I thought played a pretty great game. And they end up getting the bronze medal. Finland ends up placing 4th. So, of course, we'll see who gets 1st and 2nd gold medal and silver medal in this one as well. But we got 76 amazing people in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all do so. 4 likes away from 20. Let's freaking get it, boys. Let's freaking get it. Is Barrett Hayton playing? It seemed like he was going to, but then he was out there for the warm-ups with Team Canada. Then I think he ended up going to the tunnel, so I'm not sure if he will actually be, or if that was just a test. Maybe they were. It seemed like, from what we saw, that he was having trouble actually shooting the puck in the warm-up, so that could be a reason why he's out. I would expect, though, that he won't be playing. Even though he did skate in the warm-ups, that doesn't necessarily mean that he'll actually play. That was just to see what he would be like. But yeah, it seems like, from what we've seen so far, so Hayton coming out of warm-up, and so is Byram. Shooting the puck appears to be an issue, so there you go. So we'll see if he's actually in the game. It'll be a game time decision, though, so we'll see. But good to see all y'all come by the stream. Already 87 beauties in this one. I decided to start a little bit early just to talk about everything today. And again, the World Juniors being almost over. This is the final game, the gold medal game, Russia, Canada. So, of course, as was already asked, for the score predictions, that's, of course, the best thing. By the way, I just want to peep the Canada jersey I got going right now. You know, the thing is, I don't like Canada. I haven't made that a secret on this channel, okay? I don't like Canada that much, but I really don't like Russia. So basically anybody else but Russia, and in this case it kind of has to be Canada. So I'm going to be cheering for them in this one. Grav, how many points does Akil Thomas have with Canada? I'm not sure. I mean, I haven't noticed him that much with Canada this year, surprisingly. What are you reading the comments off of, Grav? I have the stream basically like in a video right now. As a Panthers fan, what forwards should I look out for on the Russian side, and who should I have looked out for if I was watching the game for Finland or Sweden? Well, you got Florida Panthers prospects for the Panthers on Team Russia, that being Grigory Denisenko. He'll likely have a big impact on this team, especially in this game, and he's already been one of Russia's points leaders. And for Sweden, I don't think the Panthers have a prospect there. But just overall, Denisenko was the main guy to keep up with, and also Spencer Knight, the goalie for Team USA. But yes, let us know down in the chat down below who you guys are rooting for in this one. Let's see some Go Canada go. Let's see some Go Russia go. And for my prediction here today, I was going back and forth, man. I mean, if you asked me like an hour ago, I would have told you Russia. But it looks like right now that Yaroslav Askarov might actually get the start, or Mitanov. Right now, it's still up in the air, just like Barrett Hayton right now, so we'll see. If it is Yaroslav Askarov, I think Canada is winning 100%. It's not even close. If it is Mitanov, I think there's a much closer game here. But I'm still going to predict Canada to win this one if I had the guess, if I had the choice, which I do. I am streaming and I'm talking right now, so I do have the choice. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm going to predict Canada win. Like I said yesterday in the preview, I'm still going to go with my gut. I'm still going to go with it. I'm going to say that Canada wins it 3-2 in overtime. To me, I think I picked the overtime winner as Alexis Lafreniere, and I'm gonna stick with that. Why not? Why not, man? It has to be a Lafreniere, man. Has to be. How do you feel about the 6-game winning streak from the Lightning? Yeah, honestly, the Lightning, Dreams for Memes, that's a great name, by the way, have been so weird. I mean, they're my second favorite team, but they'll go, they're kind of like the Canadians, where they'll go on a 6-game losing streak and then win six straight. But I think all of the games have been against Atlantic opponents. They have been absolutely incredible against their own division. I think they're like 16-2 or something. Insane, man. So at least versus the Atlantic division, the Lightning do have their number. Who will win MVP of the tournament? I think, honestly, I think if Nils Hoglander had a bigger impact in the Sweden game, he might have. But I think Rasmus Sandin might be up there. But personally, I think honestly, Barrett Hayton might, especially if he does end up playing in this game. But we'll see. Again, it's a pretty even playing field, I would say. Hopefully, Romanov has a great game. I would assume so. I mean, he's going to bring his best, especially in the pressure situations. Romanov is amazing in those, and I think he'll be great alongside Russia too. Are Hayton and Byram playing in this game? It seems like Byram will be. We're not so sure about Hayton though right now. So if you guys get any info right now, let me know too. Canada wins 4-2 or 4-3 or 5-3. Empty ender ends it. So yeah, just like Marie said, if you haven't let us know your predictions down below, make sure y'all do so. Let me know who you think is going to win this game, Canada or Russia. Let's do this thing. We already have 104 amazing people in this stream. Thanks each and every single one of y'all for coming by. It's been a run of a ride in the World Juniors. We're just now, I think, let me check officially how far we are. So in the sub goal today, we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. It is a lofty goal, I know, to get I think it's like 120 subscribers in a live stream. But man, we don't stop believing. We do not stop believing. Right now, we're at 9,885. So 115 away, man. We're almost there, boys. And again, once 10K is hit, I'll be making a room tour of my recording setup, and I'll likely be making merch as well, so look out for that too. Do you know who Jan Yannick plays for? Yeah, he's for the Czech Republic, Coyotes draft prospect. Remember that Montreal and Russians walked off the ice, O-Can, Anthem, Go Canada, I say. Wasn't that in like 2014 or something? But yeah, I mean, these kids are completely different. Hayton is playing. Hayton contacted me and said he's not playing. Oh. Hayton is playing. Hayton is not playing. Now, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Grav's wasted on I just might be. Right now, I'm rocking some Diet Coke, baby, alongside some water. So I'm kind of sprucing some things up, baby. Let's go. When does it start? It'll likely be starting in about 10 minutes time. They usually start like 5 or 10 minutes after it's supposed to start, which is at for my time, 12:05 or something. Do you like Fortnite? My brother likes Fortnite. I used to play it back when it was I think back in 2017 or 2018 or something. Haven't played it in a while. Thoughts on Shane Pinto, Lassie Thompson, and Jacob Bernard-Docker? Honestly, out of the three, I think all three have had pretty good tournaments. Bernard-Docker has been really underrated for Canada. Same thing with Thompson. I mean, he was the captain for Finland. I think he had a pretty great tournament. Not so much against Sweden, but I think he was good. And with Shane Pinto in the games he did play, he was one of USA's best forwards, especially at just offensive potential and production. I mean, he was the best on the US. Let's see. I agree, Fierce, because maybe Lafreniere can get Byfield going. I mean, Byfield, I still think has been fine in these World Juniors. He's getting a lot of slack recently, and I don't really know why, because he's still 17 years old. I mean, he turns 18 in, like, August or something. Who subscribed? Glenn McFarland, thanks so much for subscribing. You get the good old John Tavares kiss gift. Welcome to the sub squad, and welcome to the Grav gang, my man. Welcome. Good to have you, and you will not regret it. And, of course, if you want your name to come up like that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, have your notifications public, and you can be a part of the Grav gang just like that on our road to 10K, boys. And I've said it before, anybody that subscribes before 10K is the OGs, is the GOATs, are the amazing. Sense prospects are amazing. Yeah, I mean, their pool is pretty solid right now. Canada, sorry, you have no chance. We'll see about that, Pavel. I mean, I'm a USA fan. I'm not really showing it right now, but I'm cheering for Canada in this one. To be honest, I don't really love either team, but if I had to choose, I would cheer for Canada right now. And again, my prediction was officially 3-2 Canada in overtime, and I still go with Alexis Lafreniere in the overtime winner. Hayton isn't going to play until late into the third period when he comes on the ice and scores the game-winning goal. I would not disagree with that, Phantom. Who subscribed? Nicholas Alberti, thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav gang. Get the good old mwah, mwah, mwah. John Tavares kiss gift. Welcome to the Grav gang. I don't know why I'm a vampire and all of a sudden, but I am. Team Canada, I suck the blood. Yaha. What was that, Mario? Mario Vampire. Oh, boy. We're starting this stream off amazing, aren't we? Yeah, Byram is playing. I suspected that. He was out with illness in the last game, so it seems like he's good to go for this one. Do you think that Akil Thomas will get traded? I don't see a reason for LA to trade him. I mean, he'll be good. Probably like a third-line guy for them in the future. Nothing too special, obviously, but I think for LA, I mean, they need all the prospects they can get, and Akil Thomas will still be that. Hoffer starting. Good to see that. So, yes. That is Mitanov, I think. Yeah, that is Mitanov. Starting. Yeah, right? Yeah, please. Number 1. I don't know why I'm blanking. Either way. Hayden is playing. Is he starting out, Nathan? Dang, man. I did not expect that, but we'll see. I would assume that they start his minutes out pretty low, if I had to guess. I don't know if they'll start him with Lafreniere, but we'll see. But again, let us know down in the chat down below your predictions for this one between Canada and Russia. Let me know who you think will win this one as well. But right now we're at 34 or 35 likes. 5 likes away from 40. If we can get that done before this game starts, that would be unbelievable, boys. So let's friggin' get it. Reason I asked you the question was because the Panthers have a tendency to draft a ton of players from Russia and Finland. Who should I have looked at for the 2020 for the Panthers? I mean, it all depends on where they end up drafting. I mean, I'd assume they're probably in like the 12 to 18 range, depending on when they make the playoffs, obviously. But I mean, in terms of guys that would be in that area, there's not too much. I mean, I don't think Yaroslav Askarov is going to drop any farther, and he's obviously not going to get drafted by Florida. I mean, they already have Spencer Knight. But in terms of Russians who could be in that area, I mean, there's a couple of guys, but you have some other Europeans too, like Jan Majzek, who's a Czech Republic guy around there. I'm trying to remember names, but there's a couple around that area, just not too many. There's not going to be a Grigory Denisenko like 13th, as an example. When does the game start? Probably in about 10 minutes time, Pavel. We're about to get into it right now. So this is for a while from now, but if Tarasenko's second baby grows up and plays in the NHL, they will have to play on the USA team since they were born in St. Louis. Yes, actually, that is correct. I can't remember the exact player. I'm trying to remember now. But there was like a son of a player who was like, I'm pretty sure... Well, yeah, actually, no, I'm blanking. I'm blanking now. I'm trying to remember now. There was a Canadian player who had... let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure, but in terms of like USA players, I mean, a lot of Canadian players who end up being players in the US for American teams likely end up having kids born in the US. So technically, they would be US kids unless they really had dual citizenship or they wanted to go as a Canadian player. Yeah, I love your videos so much that I'm showering while watching your stream. Fred, that is freaking amazing, my man. That is freaking amazing. Do well. Do it. I appreciate that. Oshawa Generals are my OHL team. I personally am a Guelph Storm fan, but the Generals are not bad. Gold medal shootout again, please. That's obviously the best way. No, overtime. Overtime is way better. Don't even at me. Don't even at me whatsoever. But we got 118 amazing people in this stream. Thanks so much, each and every single one of y'all for coming by on this one. Again, I appreciate it. Today we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. I don't even know how far we are right now, but again, it is a lofty goal. So even if we don't hit it, hey, that's fine. That's fine. Right now, though, we're at 9,890 subs. We are 110 away, boys. The final countdown. Diddle-doo-doo. Somebody get me a guitar and put it in my hand so I don't have to air guitar right now. Remember when I said I got friend zone? The girl was bi. Well, the more you know. The more you know. Oh yeah, I guess it would be Brett Hull, right? Because wasn't Bobby Canadian? I think so. Who will score the opener? So again, I'm predicting 3-2 Canada here. So I would just expect that the team that scores first will likely win it. So I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna say for the first player that gets the goal, I'm gonna say he gets the monkey off his back, baby. It's going to be Quinton Byfield. Do not at me. He's going to get a goal. It's going to happen, and it's going to be freaking amazing, baby. Meet at the London Knights. Not a bad pick, Alexis. Not a bad pick. How's your day? Kinko, it's going pretty well for me right now. I mean, obviously, we're like halfway through, so I don't even know. I'm just hoping that Canada wins this game, man. I do not want to see that Russian team get those friggin' gold medals, maybe. Please, Canada. Please avenge US. Let's see. Thanks for the clips, mate. Hey, it don't matter, let's say. Anybody that ends up like clipping these streams and sending it to me, that's like my favorite thing of all time. So I encourage it. You think this could be a 6-5 game? I think I remember saying in my preview video yesterday that I think it's going to be a low scoring one. I mean, it all does depend on the goaltending, obviously. If guys like Miftanov can step up, then I think it will be low scoring. But I think it has potential to be anything at this point. A high scoring one, a low scoring one. These are both great teams, so I could see it happening. Did you see Max Domi force Marcus Pettersson to drop the gloves? Then Domi kind of... Yeah, I ended up seeing that. Domi's confusing sometimes. Caulfield gets no ice time in this tournament. I don't understand why the coach did that. Yeah, I mean, even when he did get ice time, too, especially at the gold medal game, I mean, he was playing with guys like John Beecher, freaking offensive black holes. It just doesn't... It didn't make sense to me, and made sense to no one, pretty much. And it obviously didn't work out too well for the U.S. Grav, can you read my comment from before? If I end up skipping any comments, then you can put it back in the chat, or copy and paste it, or whatever, and I'll be able to get back to it. Thanks for repping the Leaf. You made the correct choice. I mean, I don't even have a Russian jersey, so I don't even have the choice. But yeah, I would not be wearing that Russian jersey too much if I got it. Just saying. I'm a Finn, and I thought that Thompson had a bad tournament. I mean, it depends on what the expectations were, Sampa, because I wasn't expecting too much. He obviously was the captain, but I think he was good enough. I didn't see him being better than Henyola, though, so I guess that was just me. What do you think will be the tournament MVP? If I had to guess right now, especially with Hayton playing, I think it will be him. There'll be some people mad about that, but honestly, like, maybe him, maybe Hoglander, maybe Sandin. I don't know about Russia, though. Oh, who subscribed? Who subscribed? Dedros, thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav Gang. You get to go mwah, 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 mwah. Grav Gang and Tavares kiss gift, baby. Welcome to the Grav Gang and welcome to the sub squad, my man. You will not regret it. Good to have you. But yeah, Bear Hayden is playing. It's official. There we go. There we go. That is glorious for Canada, man. Let's just hope he can shoot the puck. I've been hit almost. I'm trying to hold back the hiccups right now. I'm not even sure what's happening right now. Severely doubt Byfield scores first, and that's exactly why he will, Shay. That's exactly why he will. Yeah, in terms of like 2020 prospects, Anthony, I mean, you have some decent guys around like 15th overall, but nobody that like stands out, I would say. Let's see. When's game time? Probably in about a few minutes' time. Sup, Grav? How's it going, Martin? Good to see you in the chat. Good to see all y'all come by right now. It's been an awesome day so far. We got 135 amazing people in this stream. Oh, who subscribed? Samuel Foray, thanks. I probably butchered that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry, that's Canadian. But damn, thanks so much for subscribing, my man. I appreciate it. You end up getting the good old John DeVeris. Mwah, kiss gift, baby. Welcome to the Grav Gang, and welcome to the Sub Squad. Good to see ya. What is your favorite Star Wars movie? That's a good question. If there's any question that has ever been asked, that's the best one, Super Ninja. Honestly, though, like, I would say in terms of, like, the best, I would still say it's Episode 5. I mean, just on paper, it's the best. But my favorite is number 3, and my second favorite would probably, like, I know it's gonna get a lot of people mad, but I would probably say in terms of my favorite Star Wars movies, in terms of like top 3, it would probably go Episode 3, Episode 5, and I don't even care. Episode 9, I thought Rise of Skywalker was very good and very fun, so I don't know. Let's see. If you know Nathan Ligari, what are your thoughts on him? Penn's prospect. Yeah, I mean, I'm very high on Ligari. I had him as a first-round pick. He hasn't turned out that amazingly so far, but there's always time. Guys, a free live stream on Twitch, LMAO with volume and HD. Almost too good to be true. Almost like it'll be taken down. That is so sad. Who has the nicest jerseys? I think it's Germany. Germany has very underrated jerseys. Not gonna lie. Very underrated jerseys. But as a USA fan, when they have the jersey with the kind of the bluish black shade and the Olympic kind of thing going down it, but with the USA hockey logo, I think that's the best, personally. Though Sweden obviously has some great ones. The black Canada jerseys are freaking amazing. So I would say those were the ones right there. But we got 138 amazing people in this stream right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all do so. We are 7 likes away from 50, so let's freaking... I mean, right now, we're probably a couple minutes away from the game starting, so if you haven't already hit that like button, make sure y'all do so. But Barrett Hayton is coming out of the ice, and he is on the ice for Team Canada. He is healthy, ready to go, and of course will play in this game. So we'll see what ends up happening in this one, but Hayden will be a part of Team Canada for this game. Let's see. I noticed when it comes to draft, or Russians don't really dominate the top of the draft. I told him to get drafted in the middle of the end of the draft. Why is that, Grav? Well, I think that could change with Askarov this year, but I mean, I just don't think they've had a top talent since Nemechnikov, obviously. But yeah, I mean, they're still producing some great talent, though. Even if they don't get, like, first overall, there's still a lot of great prospects to go around. Is there any 2020 prospects in Team Russia besides Askarov? No, I don't think there is. In terms of forwards, there really isn't too much for Russia this year for the draft, which is almost never the case. It's goaltending and defense, which is just whack. It really is whack. Hi, Monty. Monty's doing pretty well, Andrew. Monty's doing pretty well. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. And Monty's cheering for Canada as well. He does not like Russia, too. So we're brothers in that way. By the way, if you're new to these streams, Monty is the couch on the streams. He's a good man. He's a good man. Buffalo Sabres fan. Poor guy. Very poor guy. My top 3 Star Wars movies is 3 gold, 9 silver, and 6 bronze. Not bad choices, to be honest. I mean, 6 has a lot of nostalgia for me. But yeah, looks like in this game, I think Mr. Nav will get the start here, so we'll see what ends up happening. But if you haven't already, let us know down in the chat who you guys are rooting for between Canada and Team Russia. Let's get this stream going, boys. Let's see some Go Canada go. Let's see some Go Russia go. Let's get this thing going. Amir Miftanov will officially get the nod in the net for Team Russia. 2-1 record and a 946 save percentage. In the other side, Joel Hofer, the main shutdown brick wall. A 4-0 record with a 945 save percentage for Canada. Looking to continue that and continue his dominance. I kind of have a sort of love for the Finland jersey, though. That might just be me. The blue ones are very good. I'm not a big fan of the white ones, but the blue ones are amazing. Who do you think is the best player in terms of pure talent in this tournament? I mean, for how many games he's played and for how good he's been in those games, then Alexis Lafreniere would be my choice, to be honest. Unfortunately, he missed a couple of games here and there, but honestly, beggars be choosers. But now we're at puck drop, baby. Canada, Russia, let's freaking go. Again, before this game starts, let me know who you guys are cheering for and who you want to see win this game, as well as the predictions. But we are underway. The gold medal game of the 2020 World Juniors, Canada, Russia. Now, I just want to say and plug also that I predicted this in my World Junior predictions. I predicted Canada, Russia to face off, and here we are. I did predict Canada to win in that game, so yeah, there you go. But Canada rocking their black jerseys. Russia going with the good old white there with the red sleeves. But now Alexander Romanov, Habs prospect, gets the puck back. 30 seconds into this one, obviously still scoreless 0-0. Gives it back to Podkolzin. Podkolzin with the puck trying to find the slot, but wasn't able to. Sokolov trying to go around it, but Kevin Ball, Devils prospect, gets it back for Canada. Right up the rushes, Liam Foudy. Ends up trying to shoot it off, but ends up whipping on the puck. Getting it back, though, for Joe Veleno. Right back for Foudy, trying to find a feed. A good save by Miftanov in front, and went just wide. Now Team Russia with the puck possession. Igor Samula now with the puck, baby. I'm from Sudbury. Go Byfield. I like that, Nathan. I like that. I'm rooting for Russia. They are playing beautiful hockey this year. Honestly, Russia is very fun to watch, Jacob. I don't blame you. When it comes to like Romanov, Miftanov, a lot of Oz, Podkolzin, they're a fun team, definitely. I mean, as a USA fan. A great chance in front, but a good save by Hoffer. That was on, I think that was on Podkolzin. It might not have been, though. Right in front, though. Gushin gets it back to the point. Right there in front. A great play set up, but a block in front by... in front by Byram, already playing in this one, just 18-20 to go in the first. This game is going to be ugly. Yeah, I'm not so sure. We've seen a little bit of feistiness already in this one. Right back up, though. I think that was Dudas tried to pass it back to Lafreniere, but he wasn't even there. I mean, okay. It's an interesting strategy. We'll see how it works out for him. Not too great, though, so far. We got 18 minutes to go in this first period already. 0-0 between these two teams. Already some good opportunities. Alexis Lafreniere with the puck for the first time. Shoots it, but a good save by Miftanov. Now fighting for it along the boards with Romanov. Russia ends up getting the possession, though, and getting it back. Podkolzin trying to find a feed along the boards, but Canada ends up fighting for it. Dudas with Lafreniere right there, trying to get around the boards, and they do. Back to the point, though, but Russia ends up getting the turnover and getting it out. Big clear for them, too, right there. But now 17 minutes to go. Right in front, Lavoie with the puck. Back in Russia's own zone, behind the net, trying to find a feed to McMichael, but right there, a slapper right there by Ty Smith, but went just wide, and now Russia has to go back down, sadly, by Canada. Go Canada, go get some revenge for this spanking last week. Honestly, though, like, I would not be surprised if Canada pulls it off. I mean, after that game, Russia will have some motivation, obviously, with Barrett Hayton being in this game, and then Canada will want to get some sweet revenge for that. But Connor McMichael now with the puck, shielding it off, trying to find Dudas on the other side, but Romanov with a beautiful move to get it past and get it out for Team Russia there. And now the breakout's going out. How many minutes in will the first period come, do you think, or the first goal? I'm going to say 10 minutes in. So at the 10-minute mark, we're going to get it, boys. We're going to get it. Right now, though, we are 3 subscribers away from 9.9K, boys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure y'all do so for more streams just like this one, and, of course, more content surrounding prospects, World Juniors, and everything as well. Honestly, though, like the World Juniors, this is the last day, but once I'm done with this stream and once this game is over, I'll be making a recap of the winner. I'll be making the rising and falling stock of all the 2020 prospects in this tournament, and a lot of other videos as well, so look out for that too. Let's see, is there any more first-round picks for Finland if Lundell doesn't count? In terms of this year, I think Lundell was going to be their only 2020 prospect, if I remember correctly. There might have been like one depth guy, but I can't remember. I knew that, I'm trying to remember his name. But one of them was there was another guy that was cut for Finland, but didn't end up making the roster. He was a 2020 prospect, and I'm not remembering his name for the life of me right now. Yo, what's up, Sports Legend 8? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you come by for sure. We welcome you. We welcome you as well as the other 113 beauties in here as well. We have 3 likes to go until 60, boys. Let's freaking hit that, and 12 to go until 69. Let's get that nice number before this first period ends, boys. How many goals will Lafreniere score? I would say probably 15 million. It might get up to 16 million, but we'll have to see. You know, the jury's still out. I mean, maybe. Maybe if Miftanov shuts the door, we might get only 15 million. Looks like there is a penalty, though, coming up on Canada. Team Russia power play here. I think is that Bernard Darker? Bernard Darker going to the box? Oh, who subscribed? Who subscribed? Ella Paul, thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav gang. Get a good old mwah. John DeVera's kiss gift. Welcome to the sub squad. By the way, it's Jared McIsaac going to the box there. Looks like for tripping. I'm not so sure about that. It kind of looked like embellishment in my opinion, but we'll see. We'll see. Either way, Russia going to the power play. But again, if you want to see your name come up right here with that John DeVera's kiss gift, that beautiful John DeVera's kiss gift, make sure you hit that subscribe button and of course have your subscriptions public. Then it'll come up on the stream, and I get to shout you guys out because whoever ends up subscribing deserves a shout out, 100%. Yo, what's up, bro? Big fan of your videos. Trent, welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you in here. Hey, we might as well get you a fan of the videos and the streams, too. So, there we go. There we go. But good to have you, my man, for sure. We got 15:33 to go in this first. Russia now on the power play. Going alongside the boards is Marchenko, trying to find the puck. Behind the Canada net, though, is Podkolzin, trying to find it with Marchenko. So far, the power play not really setting up too much, though. Back at the blue line. Still for Russia, Podkolzin now with the puck. Gives it back to Marchenko. A beautiful chance off the post. A great chance for Russia. Almost made it 1-0. I think it might have beaten Hofer too, but that went off the post, and Hofer makes another save to pack it all back up. That was a close one. I think that was, I don't know if that was Zamula with the shot. I think that actually would have been Marchenko. Just sub to your channel, Lloyd. Thanks so much, my man. I appreciate that. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Alexandrov will score the first goal for Russia because he's a beast. I was so sad when he became a Blues prospect, man, because of course, he's so freaking good, man. So freaking good. You're very welcome. My mom asked me who's your favorite hockey fella. I said Grav. That is a good choice. That is a good choice, Lloyd. Hofer, good save. Yeah, Hofer is going to have to be on his tip-top game. I mean, he was versus Finland, but especially in this power play, he's going to have to come up big, and he has so far. I think it just will depend on the goaltending in this game, because I think Miftanov has been a little bit streaky. He's had some amazing games, and also a couple here and there that haven't been all that great. But Hofer so far has just been brilliant in all the games he's played, so we'll see what ends up happening. Power play for Russia. Yeah, right now 48 seconds to go on the power play. Nothing too amazing besides that post shot set up by Russia. But now Zamula gets it back to the other side. Now back behind the net with it. Still finding it is Denisenko. Back is Sokolov. Back to the point for Zamula. A fake shot back to Sokolov. Zumulov right now with the puck, still with some patience. Right back, trying to find a feed, a one-timer, but just went wide. A brilliant chance, kind of unlucky bounce for Canada, but now Sokolov gets it back behind the net with some patience. Now still having it. Back to the point. On the other side is Alexandrov, gives it back to Kamanov. Kamanov trying to find Alexandrov at the point, but ends up missing him and has to go back. With 5 seconds to go in the power play for Russia, looks like it will be killed off, and it will. Canada kills off a huge penalty there to keep this one scoreless, boys. Let's friggin' go. Let's go, baby. I need my kiss for today. There you go. There you go. Canada should do more high sticking so opponent gets penalties for game misconduct. You're not wrong, honestly. The strategy. The strategy. No, I don't think Vitanov has been drafted. I don't think so. But he'll likely be signed at some point, especially if he continues this play. Forgetting to remove his helmet in the national anthem. That's a red flag. Well, again, I didn't like it, but he's still a teenager. We'll see if he can actually redeem himself, though. But right now, the shots are in favor of Russia, 4-3, even after that power play. Canada still keeping a little bit close. Lafreniere, though, tries to go around the boards of it. Tried to pass it in front. I think that was Akil Thomas, but now Lafreniere gets it back right there. McIsaac, a great chance, but ended up shooting that way wide and out of the play. But Lafreniere gets it back to McIsaac, right in front of the net, trying to find a tip by Barrett Hayton, but not able to. Lafreniere still trying to keep the puck, but it looks like Hayton will be with Lafreniere and McIsaac for right now. McIsaac still with the puck. Another shot, a good save by Miftanov again. He's had to be on the top of his game too, as well as Hofer so far. But a great play in front to get the puck possession. Went just wide for Russia, but now still having the puck is Romanov. Gets it back to the other side. The Hockey Man, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you come by. And welcome all 101 people in this. Thanks each and every single one of y'all for coming by. It's been an amazing ride, these World Juniors. We're just 100 subscribers away right now from 10,000, which is insane. Great to have all y'all come by, and I appreciate it, and you guys have been awesome too, so it's all because of y'all. The OGs on the channel too. Hey, Grav, I'm finally here. Welcome to the stream, Minka. Good to see you come by, for sure. Grav, how many points did Kiana Sopa have? Or Keen Sopa. I think I've heard of him, but I don't remember the points for him yet. Let's see. No home yet. Is Hayden playing? Yeah, Hayden is playing right now, us on Adventure. He's getting the time right now for Alexis Lafreniere, which is kind of to be expected. But right now, it seems like he's sort of good to go. It was a little bit concerning, apparently, that he couldn't even shoot the puck in the practice, but we'll see if that can change. Who subscribed? Trent Hopper, thanks so much for subscribing. You get the good old John Avera's Kiss Give. Welcome to the sub squad. And of course, welcome to the Grav gang, man. Good to see you come by, and welcome to the squad. Do you know your name tree? Of course. He's my boy. He's my boy. Let's go Canada Petite. I agree with that. I mean, I'm a USA fan. I'm not going to be cheering for Canada in this one. Anything but Russia, in my opinion. But it's a good time. I'll also get some freaking hype in that chat. We're still scoreless right now, so let me know what you think about these two teams and who you are cheering for. Let's see some Canada. Let's see some Russia support. Let's get it going, boys. Let's do this thing. Of course, I'm going to be cheering for Canada in this one. The thing is we'll see, but I think Canada will also end up winning this game either way. Need to switch out NHL refs with World Junior refs. They need more patience. Go Canada. Honestly, the refs in this tournament have been interesting. There's been some confusing plays, though. What's up, bro? How's it going, Trent? Good to see you right in here, man. Go Finland, go. Yeah, I was hoping that they win that bronze medal game, Victor, but GG to Sweden, of course, if you're just coming in. Sweden ended up winning the bronze medal earlier today, which is a huge thing for them. I'm really happy for them too, because that's a big medal to get. But for Finland, obviously, I wanted to get that done, but they'll have to settle for fourth in the tournament, which kind of sucks, but it'd be like that sometimes. We are officially at 9,900. Let me see if I can get this in the shot here. Here, let me check. Yeah, let me see if I can get it in. Let me see. Okay, so here. Actually, no, it was focusing. It was focusing. 9,900, baby. That is insane. Camera, please focus. Please focus there. Hey, there we go. Hi, how's it going? Hi. But yeah, we're at 9.9K now. Just 100. Literally 100 away from 10K, boys. I mean, if we could get that in this live stream, I mean, I'll go freaking crazy in this stream, so we'll see. But right now, we got 11 minutes to go in the first period. Still scoreless between Russia and Team Canada. Alexander Romanov gets it back, but a good save by Hoffer on that Romanov shot. Let's see. Grav, do you think Corey Crawford will get traded? I'm not sure about that. You know, the thing is, maybe to a contending team, but I think he'll want to retire in Chicago, and I think he will retire after this season, to be honest. Grav, your data is on. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. When I'm streaming, I usually like to put my data on my phone just because, like, you know, I mean, I might as well just have all the Wi-Fi here. Why not? Mr. Noobs, let's get to 10K. Good to see you in here, Mr. Noobs, for sure. And I agree. We are just 100 subscribers away. 100. We are almost there. Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, I do have internet, but, you know, might as well not even risk it, right? Why not? Keandre Miller was very mediocre. IMO, what do you think? I would agree with that. I think Zach Jones was so much better. The other Rangers prospect on the defense score for USA. He was their best defenseman for sure in the tournament. Keandre Miller, on the other hand, was not. I was expecting him to have a huge impact, be one of the best defensemen in the tournament, but he was just kind of like he was last year. Kind of just there. And that sucked because USA could have really used him, especially on that penalty kill at times, and it just didn't go their way, obviously. Who subscribed? Wait, who subscribed? Hey, Freddy Friday X, welcome to the Grav gang. You get the good old John DeVera's Kiss Give. Welcome to the sub squad, and of course, welcome to the Grav gang, my man. Good to see you come by for sure. Cheering for Russia today. Sick of Canada, arrogance, and excuses. When it comes to Russia, I mean, as a USA fan, Yona, I can't cheer for Russia. Wait, who subscribed? Who subscribed? Don Matsky, thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav gang, and welcome to the sub squad. You get to go on John DeVera's Kiss Gift. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. But yeah, honestly, the thing is, as a USA fan, like even if Canada is the enemy sometimes, I'm still gonna cheer for them in this game because I can't as a USA fan cheer for Russia. That's against my code, man. That's against my code. Top 5 Finnish players in the NHL or in this tournament. I mean, in the NHL, you gotta have Barkov. You probably have Miro Heiskanen in there potentially. I'm trying to remember now. If I had the list on me, then I would. Do you think Luke Hughes can make Team USA World Juniors next year? Do you think USA might strongly consider him because he's a Hughes brother? I would not be too surprised if he ends up making it. I mean, the thing is, is that it will all depend on how good he does in the training, because he's a guy that I think could do very well for himself, and I think could be a strong ad for the U.S. I mean, especially after how many guys will be lost after this year's team. I mean, a guy like that who can bring a new, fresh face, and of course, being a Hughes, I think it does. I think he will have a lot of momentum for him, to be honest. Hoping Fudi, Voronkov, and Marchenko show up big in this game. Fudi and Marchenko have been both pretty good in this one, so I think they'll be able to do that. You're basically a celebrity now. Can I have your autograph? I mean, I won't say no, so I guess I will. Let's see. Grab my man. No, Victor, you are my man. You are the man, baby. Let's go. Crawford did have those vertigo symptoms for the past couple of years. I doubt he would get traded. Yeah, even if he does get traded, I don't see his value as too high, because he did start out pretty good for Chicago, but after that, man, he just kind of stunk, for a lack of a better word. He's just kind of been terrible. Who subscribed? Gayo, thanks so much for subscribing. Ladamaki, did I pronounce that last name right? Let me know. But you are in the sub squad and the Grav gang, baby. Let's go. You get the good old mwah. John DeVere's kiss give. Welcome to the sub squad, my man. I appreciate it 100%. Let's see. Hey, my man, how's it going, Andrew? Good to see you. Good to see you for sure. Why all the hate on Canadians? I mean, as a USA fan, I mean, it just comes naturally. But yeah, I don't hate Canada. Looks like though that we'll see a penalty here. I think it'll go against Team Russia, so we'll see a Canada power play here. I think that might have been tripping. That was Alexandrov, it looked like, for slashing on Veleno. Yeah, Veleno really sold that. But looks like it was a penalty here. Actually, he might have actually gotten injured. He was kind of grasping at his gloves. So either way, Alexandrov goes to the box for slashing. Canada will be on the power play here with a big opportunity to get the first goal in this game. And I said 10 minutes in, it would be the first goal of the game. Right now, we're 9 minutes to go in the first, so pretty much in that area. Good morning, go Canada. How's it going, Otter? Good to see you in here, my man. I appreciate it. Tushimoto is the best player. I don't disagree with that, to be honest. But now on the power play, Cousins gives it back to the point. Right there for Ty Smith. Back to Lafreniere. A brilliant chance. Cousins might have deflected that in front, but ends up going wide, and Russia ends up clearing it. Already got 9 minutes to go officially in the first. 0-0 right now. If Jack Hughes went to the World Juniors, would Team USA still be eliminated? I would think so. I mean, I think he would have a big impact, but I don't think they would have been eliminated against Finland, to be honest. I think they probably would have been eliminated sooner. I don't know if they would have won the gold medal, though. Especially with how they were playing. I mean, knowing the USA coach, he was probably gonna play like Jack Hughes like 9 minutes a game or something, pretty much. But we got 1:13 to go in the power play for Canada. A good chance set up there by Russia, but now Canada coming back. Barrett Hayden now with the puck. You are the best. No, Luca, you are the best. What you talking about, man? You are the best. But if you are indeed going, my man, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good day, my man. The USA versus Finland game kind of got ugly. Yeah, 1-0 games usually tend to do that, and it was not a pretty game for me as a U.S. fan either. But a good chance in front by Hayden. That ended up being blocked. Lafreniere ends up trying to get the puck, though, back to Byram. He's along the boards. Byram still with some space and patience, gives it back to Lafreniere. On the boards, with some space. Being patient, not trying to do anything right now. Oh, and one of the players threw their stick. One of the players, I think, ended up throwing their stick or something. Or no, that was Veleno that ended up slashing one of the players, I think. Or maybe slashing one of the players' stick. We'll see what ends up happening here, but I think there might be another penalty, at the very least. Yeah, looks like Veleno will be going to the box here. I think that was slashing. So, one of the Russian players had his, stick out, on his... He was holding his stick with one arm. And what Veleno did is he had his stick and just swing it up and the stick went flying, bro. Who subscribed? Tommy Hendricks, thanks so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Grav Gang and welcome to the sub squad. You get the good old mwah. Grav Gis, and of course John DeVere's kiss gift, baby. Let's go. Glad to see it. That was one of the funniest plays I've seen in this tournament thus far. And we've seen some wacky stuff. That stick went just Whoosh! Yeah, that's a penalty. Either way, we'll see a 4-on-4 here for a few seconds, and then Russia will be going on the power play. A brilliant play by Liam Foudy, a skating play. Got Mitanov kind of reaching, but somehow didn't score there. Now Russia going on the power play here. A great chance in front by Delandre. I think that went off the post. And now Russia will get a minute and a half here. Ian, welcome to the stream. Good to see it come by, my man, for sure. We got 102 amazing people in this stream right here. Thanks each and every single one of you for coming by. It's the gold medal game, the last game of the World Juniors, and it is freaking awesome. Let's get some... Oh, who subscribed? Who subscribed? Petite Burger, thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav Gang. You get the good old... John DeVere's kiss gift. Welcome to the sub squad, and welcome to the Grav Gang, my man. I appreciate it. But now, Russia with a minute to go on the power play. 6:35 to go in the first period. Not too much setup by Russia, though, to at least start out this one. We'll see if that changes. Let's see. What is your best and worst moments as a hockey fan? That's an interesting one. I mean, when it comes to best, I'm a Dallas Stars fan, so this year's Klingberg overtime winner against Nashville, and also the Radulov goal against Nashville in the Winter Classic to the game-winning goal. Yeah, against Nashville, I have all these great moments. I don't even know why, but I guess so. When it comes to worst, though, I mean, the interesting one was... the thing, I was going to say the Capo Caco goal to make it 3-2 for Finland in the gold medal game last year, but it was also Capo Caco, so I'm like... I kind of love this. Like, this is amazing, but also terrible at the same time, man. Because USA blew that. But yeah, I would also give the nod to best moments like Ryan Poehling and his hat trick against Sweden, man. That was one of the best comebacks I have ever seen. I remember in that Sweden USA game last year. I remember going out and thinking, I think it was like 4-1 in Sweden at one point. It was like 8 minutes to go in the third period. And I remember thinking, okay, I'm probably going to end this stream soon. You know, Sweden's going to win this. I mean, come on. And then Ryan Poehling happens. I remember when he made it 4-2, I'm like, okay, maybe we're back in this. And then he made it 4-3. And then it was freaking on, baby. And from there, it was just amazing. And unfortunately, they had to lose that game somehow, but... it'd be like that. Grav, I'm here. Welcome to the Stream Fire Strike. Good to have you in here, my man. Who would you want to watch win the Stanley Cup besides Dallas? Definitely Tampa. I mean, they're my second favorite team, but just exercising all the demons that they would have, man, would be so awesome to see. But it's probably not going to happen, so either way. Mitanov made a super save. Yeah, Mitanov has been pretty good in this one for sure, especially on that power play for Canada. 100%. Favorite woman ice hockey player? There's a lot of options for that, honestly. Like, I've liked a lot, especially for the U.S. over the years. I mean, Hillary Knight would be the obvious choice. But Kendall Coyne, I mean, just for breaking grounds, being in the All-Star game, and being one of the commentators with the Sharks feed, I really enjoy that. So I would pick her, personally. Who subscribed? JT Extreme just subscribed. Thanks so much, my brother. Welcome to the Grav Gang, and welcome to the Sub Squad. You get the good old John DeVere's kiss gift. Welcome to the Sub Squad, my man. Good to have you. Looks like, though, that Russia will be going on the power play again. I think that's Ty Smith going to the box. Yikes. That is a sad time. Where did you say at the Winter Classic? In the first period, we were able to get good seats, and then for the rest of the game, we were at somewhere else. So in the first period, we were alongside, kind of in the corner, but on the lower bowl. And in the second period, we were onward, we were at the top, but we were also at the middle, so we could basically see everything. So the seats were actually not bad whatsoever. And the thing is, I think when it comes to outdoor games, like, people say this 100%, and I think it's true, it's not even about the seats. It's just about the experience. I mean, I could sit in, like, the worst seat possible, and still, I would have had an amazing time, because it's the Winter Classic. The atmosphere, the everything, it's all just so much different. It's all just so crazy, and it's like taking and, like, especially for a person who's never been to an outdoor game, me, it was such a weird experience just to see all of this, man. It was awesome. How do you feel about Sergeant Barnes drafting you to the Army? It was a crazy thing, Firestrike, honestly. I'm going to be serving in World War III. It's going to be a sad time, but hey, we're going to pull through, man. We're going to pull through. But looks like Ty Smith will be going to the penalty box here, I think. Yeah, it looks like it would be holding, I guess. I assume. I think so. Yeah, holding. There you go. So we got 5 minutes to go in this first period. Russia on the power play now, with the chance to make it 1-0. A big clear to start out and a big face-off win by Canada. So far, Russia has gone 0 for 2 in their power play chances, so not too great thus far, but this time they have a full 2 minutes too, so that affects things. Mare Philly, Poulin, Goat, though. But she's Canadian. Stinky Canadian. No, Canadian, bad. Canadians are bad. I'm kidding, by the way, but yeah. USA is so much better, obviously. I want a Toronto Maple Leafs jacket and a Maple Leafs win. Or you got one. Not bad. That's awesome. Me and my watch the stream and the final. Yeah, why not? Why would you? Or let's go Canadians, go Canada. Has Askarov's draft stock dropped the tournament? I think if you're a smart person, you wouldn't let it drop after like 3 games. But I mean, the thing is, I think it will. The sad thing is that for especially goaltenders, just the line that you can cross, man. There's so little time for mistakes, and especially in the World Juniors, there's so much to get judged. A great chance for Podkolzin in front, couldn't get the shot off, and Hoff were able to get to it. But now Russia's still at the puck. Podkolzin now with 48 seconds to go, with some space, gets it back to the point. Right there for Romanov. Romanov at the point, gets it back to the other side, but tried to get the shot off and couldn't be able to. Back now on the other side for Dorofeev. Gives it back to Podkolzin. A great chance by Mushev, but a good save by Hoffer. Another good one in this game. Already shutting the door, baby. Let's go. Let's see. Who's your favorite hockey player? For me, it will personally be Jimmy Ben Magnus. I'm a Dallas Stars fan, so it checks out. But yeah, he couldn't get that shot off, man. Hoffer, I think, was able to poke check him off, which was big. Because McIsaac almost put it into his own net. Man, McIsaac. Anyways, that was pretty funny. Has Stutzel bumped his stock up a bit? I would say so 100%. And also, during this time, you got to also think about Alexis Lafreniere, who there was questions about going 1st overall. He's going to 100% go 1st overall now. Even if he does badly throughout the rest of the year, this World Juniors just put him on such a big scale. But right now, we got 100 amazing people watching this right now. We are 80 likes away from the first intermission, so if we get that before this one ends, that would be awesome. And again, for everyone in this stream, if you guys are new to this stream, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I appreciate it. You guys have been awesome so far, and it's been a fun one for sure. Still scoreless, but there's been a lot of events so far in this game, with a lot of penalties, but also a lot of good opportunities. Just nothing. Both goaltenders, like I thought they would, have shut the door down so far. But right now, officially, we are 83 subscribers away from 10,000. 83, boys. 83. Yes, I've been at 9.91. Right now, we're exactly 9,917. A shot right there, a great chance. I think that was Podkolzin on the other side. Just went off the post or something. I'm not even sure what happened there. And looks like we'll see another power play. Is that like 5 penalties in this period already, bro? That's a lot of clown music for the penalty, by the way. I don't even understand what happened. Yeah, looks like we'll see another penalty here. I think it'll go on Canada. So another another Canada penalty. So Russia will go on the power play right after they ended the penalty kill. So that's Kevin Ball going to the box, the Devils prospect. Who do you want to win, Canada or Russia? Personally, I would go for Canada, Magnus, if I had my way. And again, I also predicted before the tournament that Canada would win over Russia. So, I'm also rooting for them to get that prediction right, baby. It could be awesome if NHL 20 had hockey night in Canada in the game, Grav. Maybe if they made like a Canadian and American version, have like NBC on the American version. That's way too complicated and way too much work for EA, but we know that. Are you happy Stars took Tyler Landry and passed on Joe Veleno? Joe Veleno's had a good QMJHL season, but in the World Juniors, he hasn't been that noticeable. The thing is, Tyler Landry, I think, has way more defensive upside and overall upside. Joe Veleno is pretty meh defensively. But we'll see. Obviously, both players are still 19, so we'll see what happens. I think Stutzel is the 3rd best prospect in the draft. I've seen some people put him as high as that. And to be honest, I can definitely see where it comes from. He's just so dominant in the season he's had so far. But now Podkolzin with a shot. No, actually, that was Dorofeev. Never mind. I was trying to say Dorofeev, but then I said Podkolzin out of judgment because Podkolzin always seems to have the puck, it seems like. But now Podkolzin actually gets the puck back along the boards. Back to the point for Romanov. Right there for Dorofeev. Back to Romanov on the defense, keeping it. Dorofeev with a bomb, but a good block in front by Canada. Romanov keeps it. Dorofeev on the other side with some patience gives it back to Romanov. Romanov on the blue line, a shot went just wide. Hoffer with the poke check in front. Podkolzin now behind the net with 1:15 to go in the power play. Gives it back to Dorofeev. The lethal Russian gives it to Romanov, but a shot again wide. Tried to find a tip behind the net, but wasn't able to. Now Podkolzin. Oh, who subscribed? Joan O'Hara, welcome to the Grav gang. Good to see you. You get the mwah, mwah, mwah. John Devera's kiss skiff. Good to see you and welcome. Dorofiev with a shot, a blast, but another save by Hofer. Another one. Another one. Another one, baby. We got 107 amazing people in here. Thanks each and every single one for coming by, especially Joan, and especially the new subscribers as well. If you have yet to hit that subscribe button, I'd appreciate that as well. But honestly, I mean, you guys have been awesome so far, so it don't matter. Do you play NHL 20? I've played a little bit. I haven't played it in a while though, Broderick, unfortunately. Just the time. I honestly, like, I barely have time to watch shows anymore. It's sad, man. It's sad. But now 45 to go in the power play for Russia. Now behind the net, that was Sorokin who tried to slip it in, but another save, I think, by Hofer, or that went off the post or something. Either way, that was a big break for Canada. Now with 1:30 to go in the first. Hey, Zach, how's it going? Good to see you. Hey, Taki, or let me see. Hey, Takazi. Hey, Takazi. Hey, Takazi. I like that. You should be a commentator. You're really good. Thanks, Gil. I appreciate that. And I want to go in that field, whether it be commentating or being an analyst. I want to be on TV or probably in the future, when NBC and Sportsnet and TSN inevitably just stream games and just have them readily available for people to watch on their phones and whatever. I want to be that guy that's in the booth, or I want to be that guy who's that first intermission guy who breaks it all down, or commentating too. I mean, to be honest, commentating to me just kind of seems too good to be true because there's 31 technically main announcers in the NHL, and that's a little bit of hard competition, I would say, just a little bit, but hey, I mean, I think it could still happen. Good morning, Grav. How's it going, Troy? Good to see you in the chat, my man. I appreciate it. Same thing as David, man. Good to see you. We got 9 seconds to go in the power play, but another big clear by Canada, and another power play. I think Russia's 4th of the game will go scoreless, and we'll go with 1 minute to go in the first, still 0-0, which is insane because we've seen like 6 penalties in this game so far. The shots right now, though, are in favor of Russia 10-7. A big reason why Russia isn't on the board right now is their inability to shoot on the net, man. They've had some great chances, just not able to get the puck on the net. And when you can't, obviously, you're not going to score, so it's not been good for them. It's 11:40 a.m. here. Right now in Texas, it's 12:41, so yeah, we're time zone brothers right there. Canada's PK is strong. Yeah, it's been really good. They've allowed some good chances, but it's also Canada's PK being good as well as Russia's power play just choking and everything. But Ty Smith gets the puck back on the other side. Right there for Kevin Ball. A great deke move. Coming back in was blocked in front, though. And Hayton, one last chance to shoot, and another big block by Russia. And we'll go into the first intermission scoreless 0-0. That was definitely a period, for sure. I mean, that's all I can say at this point. My goodness. I think we saw 6 power plays in total for Russia and Canada, man. And there were some brilliant chances there. Goaltending has stuck strong, though, so we'll see. Where's the game? Nick, this is the reaction stream. Unfortunately, I can't post the game on the screen because of copyright reasons. Your videos are top-notch fire. Can I have a shout-out? Peanut butter on the balls. I appreciate that. You get a shout out for that amazing name, by the way. But we got 113 amazing people in this stream right here today. We have 85 likes right now, 84. 1 like to go until 85, so we could hit that. That'd be awesome as well. Let's friggin' get it, boys. Let's friggin' get it. Let me check where we're at right now, heading into the first. How far we are away. Right now, we're sitting at 9,919 subscribers. That's a lot of 9s. By the way, that's a lot of 9s. We are officially, right then and there, 81 away. 81 away, boys. Should we get a counter for Russia power play? Honestly, though, Russia just needs all the help it can get at this point. Just take Hofer out of there, and maybe they can score. Actually, no, they'll probably still miss the net, so there you go. You don't want to be in front office. Yeah, I've seen some people that, I have some friends that want to be like a GM or something like that. I'm like, no, you don't. You don't want to be a GM. No. You don't want to have to answer to the media every single day and also be under scrutiny every single day. Unless you're like Steve Eisman, then maybe you cannot be that. But also you have like the most pressure in the entire world to get one trade right. It's like, I don't know about that. I don't think you do. Or like an executive or something. Corey Perry won't return to Honda Center to play the Ducks because of his suspension. Yeah, I thought it was going to be 2, and the reason I did was because that third game would have been against the Ducks, but obviously it didn't go that way. Shout out to my man, Grav boys. Hey, I appreciate that, Victor. You're the man. You're the man 100%. Another one. Kazakhstan sucks, but, I mean, Fred, you're not wrong, but, yeah, I guess so. Thoughts on Kazakhstan getting relegated? It's not surprising whatsoever. I'm surprised they stuck around this long. I'm my man. Again, I'm still surprised how Denmark lost to them last year in the relegation round, man. That sucks. My gut tells me Stutzel is the third best, and I'm listening to it. I mean, I won't say your gut's wrong, but your gut's wrong. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Do you think the officiating is tighter this year compared to previous year? Yeah, I think they made some rule changes too, Luke. Like on the head plays, I don't remember that being a thing. Like at least like 5 years ago or something. But yeah, it seems like they're taking a lot of precaution. It's not even just with the rest, but just in terms of the rules. At least they've changed. Lambros, what's up? How's it going, man? Good to see you in the chat. We've seen a crazy game thus far. Right now, in the first intermission, still tied 0-0. So we'll see what ends up happening. Do you think the officiating are giving Russia all the opportunities in the world? Missed a call on the Russia dumping Valeno on the faceoff. Yeah, I mean, they still, honestly, at this point, like, it doesn't even matter because Russia's not even going to score on the power play, so either way. Have you heard back from Miranda Cosgrove yet? No, I have not, unfortunately. It's a sad time, man. It's a sad time. Let's see. The refs need to get their eye exams, don't you guys think so? Putin paying the refs, so rigged. Go Grav, challenge your PewDiePie. We're going to do it, Yona. We're going to do it. Hey, it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time before we're number 1. We're going to pass, not even just PewDiePie. We're going to pass T-Series. Of course, baby. Of course. Thoughts on next year's World Juniors? Who said on Discord Slovakia will be relegated? I said, yeah. So Slovakia is kind of going to get relegated because they should have gotten relegated this year. The only reason they didn't get relegated this year was because Kazakhstan was in their group, and you're not going to be worse than Kazakhstan, even though Slovakia was almost worse than Kazakhstan. So I think they got really lucky this year being in that group. Next year, they might be lucky there a little bit. Maybe Switzerland ends up sucking, but I see that being the obvious team to go 5th. And I don't know, like, the other team, I don't know if they might not get relegated, but I think they will be in the relegation round. They'll likely be playing Austria there. And I think Austria, if they have Marco Rossi, is 100% being Slovakia. Just the strength that they have is not there. Let's see. It's 5:20 or it's 5:42 here in Melbourne. Hey, my Aussies, I'm praying for you, man. With all the stuff that's happening over there with the forest fires, man, it's terrible. I'm hoping it gets better though, for sure. I hear you're going to dodge the draft and move to Canada. Yes, if it ends up happening, Tony, hey, I'll be moving like Corey Perry on that. Anyways, thoughts on Marchand being snubbed from the All-Star game? You know, I think he was, but you know, the thing is, I don't really like to debate All-Star game rosters that much because it's All-Star game rosters. Like, I don't really care that much. Like, all these people who complain about a player not being in the All-Star game they don't even watch the All-Star game. They don't even watch it. So like, what are you doing here, my man? I don't even know what they're trying to do. I'm in Dubai, Victor. That's freaking amazing, my man. That's freaking amazing. Let's see. Do you like Rhett Piglick from Montreal? Yeah, Rhett Piglick is solid. Obviously, being related to my boy Piglick for the Flyers. But yeah, he'll be good. He'll be decent. USA didn't make it, bro. Zoltan, don't remind me. No, stop this. Stop this. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do this to me. Oh! Who subscribed? Keelan Puplin, thanks so much for subscribing, my man. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Welcome to the sub squad. And you get the good old mwah, mwah, mwah. Grav kiss give, my man. Welcome. Good to have you. Russia's cheerleaders was catch out of the ref room last night. Well, I don't know what you're implying. I mean, I think I know what you're implying, Jeffrey, but yeah, we're gonna move on from that. How was Slovakia almost worse than Kazakhstan? Because they were that bad. Like I think they had like the least amount. I think they allowed the most goals in the tournament, more than Kazakhstan, and I think they scored less goals than Kazakhstan. It's just somehow they were able to get. I think they had like 1 point or something. I can't even remember. They were really bad. The only thing that can really save them is Maxim Kadjevic, a Lightning prospect third rounder in 2019, but. Even then, man, he'll have to do some major damage for them to even do anything in that tournament. And they're going to be in the easier group as well again. They're going to be in Group A, which right now, if Canada wins gold, would be Canada, Finland, it would be Canada, Finland, and it'll be Switzerland, Germany, and then Slovakia. So Group B right now, if Russia ends up losing, would be Russia, USA, Sweden, Czech Republic, and Austria. Man, that's freaking OP. My goodness. How old are you? I am 16 years old, Arnis. I'm 16 years old. Why are you wearing a Canada jersey? I mean, go Canada. Right now, Brandon, I'm cheering for Canada. You know what? I don't like Canada that much, as you know, but I really don't like Russia at all. So I'm cheering for Canada in this one. I'm hoping they win the gold medal. And also, I predicted Canada win the gold medal against Russia in the gold medal game 2 weeks ago when I made my World Junior predictions. So I'm also wanting that to be right. So that too. Hi, Nathan. Take that jersey off now. Gross. USA only. You know, to show up to a Russia-Canada stream wearing a USA jersey, I don't know. I have the Canada jersey. I'm like, I might as well use it today. Why not, baby? Why not? And by the way, I might as well showcase it just a little bit more. Here we go. You can see the maple leaf as well as the Canada there. You know, it's not my favorite Canada jersey of all time, but I found it for a very cheap price. So I'm like, okay, I'll buy it. I would have loved to get the black Canada jersey, but I haven't seen that anywhere for anything remotely cheap at all. I wish there would be more elite teams in the World Championships. In both the World Juniors and World Championships, I guess. So, like, you have your 5 major teams in Sweden, USA, Canada, Russia, and Finland. And it sucks that there isn't more because, especially in, like, the World Junior setting, it's like there's only really 5 teams I could ever even wish to get a gold medal. And the thing is, that's, like, what makes the 2018 Olympics, looking back on them, so crazy because you didn't have NHL players there. And the playing field was so even. You had Germany getting the silver medal, almost winning against Russia. They almost won gold, man. That was so amazing. And, you know, the thing is, if that ends up happening, if the NHL players don't go again, we likely will get something like that again. Like a team like Switzerland could end up, like, getting silver or something. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. But it's also awesome, too. Have that jersey, too. Not bad, Koi. That's awesome. I don't have any players in the back, unfortunately, but sad. It is a sad time for that. Also, Oscar Lindblom started his cancer treatments, continue keeping him in. Your thoughts and prayers, Oscar Strong? Yes, 100%. I saw that earlier today. Hopefully, he'll make some good progress for sure. Slashing and high sticking is always called in Europe. How was Slovakia? I mean, it's hard to be worse than Kazakhstan, to be honest. Who was your favorite player from both team in the gold medal game? In this one, I mean, in terms of favorite player, I would go Ty Dellandrea for Canada as a Dallas Stars fan, but also Alexis Lafreniere is up there. I really like guys like Ty Smith too, and Jamie Drysdale. But I'll go Ty Dellandrea for Canada. If not for him, again, probably like a Bowen Byram or something. Before Team Russia, to me, it's pretty much the obvious answer, at least for me if you know me. Pavel Dorofeyev, Golden Knights prospect. I saw him as a top 20 prospect in 2019, went in the 3rd round. I thought he was an absolute steal. And so far in the World Juniors, he's once again proven me right. So I like that. What's up? How's it going, Joel? Good to see you in the chat, my brother. For sure. Right now, we got 100 beauties in this stream. The second period should be starting in a few minutes' time. We got 2 likes to go until 90 as well. So if you haven't hit that like button, make sure y'all do so. Let me check also what we're at right now in terms of subs. Right now, we're at 9,920. Officially 80 subscribers away. That's insane. That is insane. Holy crap, 80 away. It's the final countdown. Anyways. Still don't know how Kazakhstan beat Denmark last year. Yeah, I mean, freaking Denmark choking, man. How dare they? IIHF concussion protocol sucks. I mean, we all know that, man. Pretty much. I mean, I remember when Dennis, I think it was Denisenko who got hit in the last game or something. Like, I think it was actually, yeah, it was Denisenko who got hit on the Hoglander ejection. Hoglander got out for a game misconduct, and it was like a 5-minute penalty or something. And then Denisenko was still on the bench with like an ice pack on his head. An ice pack. Like, what? What is this, 1972? Well, they didn't have ice then. I'm kidding, by the way. But yeah, like, the concussion protocol is putting an ice pack, bro? Bro, what? Are you kidding me? I don't know. That's just kind of stupid in my opinion, to take so many precautionary measures to keep these kids safe, especially with the rules, and then have them with a freaking ice pack next to their head. Like, that's going to do anything to them. I don't even know. Can you do 10 push-ups? Maybe. I don't know if in the World Junior jersey I can. Actually, let me. You know what? Actually, if you challenge me to that, honestly, I will do it right now. I'll do it right now. Let me see if I can actually get the camera where I want it. You know, I'll do it. I'll do it. You know what? Why not? So here we go. You see Monty. That's cool. That's fun. Behind the scenes look. Hi, how's it going? Then you have this over here. You have the floor and all that. That's pretty cool. So I guess I will put this down there and do some push-ups. There we go. Wait, no, hat off. Hat off. You gotta get that. Okay. There we go, baby. Easy money. Easy money. Not even a challenge. Not even a challenge, baby. Let's go. Easy. Easy money, baby. Easy money. I don't think I've ever done anything like that on the stream, so there we go. And by the way, Diet Coke is not a great thing to have after you've had push-ups, so there you go. There you go, baby. There you go. 10 push-ups. Why do I do these things, man? I don't even know. Who subscribed, baby? Peanut butter. Oh, my boss. Just subscribe. Thanks so much for joining the sub squad, my man. You get the John Bears kiss gift, and I'm kind of hyperventilating now. Anyways, welcome to the sub squad, and welcome to the Grab Gang, my man. Good to see you. By the way, I mistakenly did not say the numbers as I was doing them. I didn't say 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a mistake, but hey, I got 10. Don't worry. There are no active NHL players in the game, but there are NHL farm team players playing. Well, technically, I guess in this game, Barrett Hayden, who played games with the Coyotes this year. Podkolzin said that half of the Russian players are better than Lafreniere. Yeah, I remember seeing that quote. I'm like, okay. And I think that was after the first Russia-Canada game, which obviously was not that great for Team Canada, but yeah, I'm not sure about that, Podkolzin. I'm not sure about that. Let's see. Drink pure sugarcane cola, not that Coke, John. I mean, you're not wrong. Shoes inside the house. Yes, Alvin, I'm a madman. That's not a full army push-up, but that will do. Hey, I mean, you're not wrong, but yeah. Can you do 15 sit-ups? You know, sit-ups are not as easy to just assemble in front of me as push-ups are, so I don't know. We'll see. I bet Grav can do more push-ups than Sam Bennett. You're probably right. You're probably right. Grav, you got to get your hips down lower. I guess so, Jack. You know, my imperfect form is showing, man. I'm ashamed of myself. Hoglander shouldn't have gotten ejected. Denisenko was diving right at him. Should have given him 2 minutes. I mean, the thing is that he was back in that game versus. And the thing is, like, I don't think it mattered that much for Sweden because it wasn't the offense that was the problem. It was the defense. So I don't know. Podkolzin is a great pick handler or a great puck handler for sure. 100%. Lafreniere over Podkolzin. Yeah, I think so. Just a little bit. Let's see. Pod is a beauty. Honestly, Podkolzin, like, that quote was still gold, though. I still love that. Subscribe to Grav for more push-ups. Yes, the best workout push-up videos on the internet. Yes, I give you all the tips, my top 5 push-up tips for 2020. like it changed from 2019. Like, what is even changing about your body from 2019 to 2020? Why do you have to make a video with 2020 in the title when it obviously applies to all years of all mankind? Anyways, that's a YouTube title rant right there. Hey, how's it going, Aiden? Good to see you in the chat, my man, for sure. Let's see. Who's going for NFL game today? I haven't looked at any of the scores yet, so we'll see. Which team will be promoted next year? I would have my bets on Denmark, to be honest, but we'll see. They have some tough competition. Hey, Grav, how's the game so far? Honestly, the first period, I mean, it was scoreless, right? But it was still pretty exciting. There wasn't, like, obviously 1,000 goals, but I think it was pretty fun. But we got 123 amazing people in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Make sure y'all do so. We are 6 likes already away from 100, boys. So let's get it going. And, of course, hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 10K subscribers. Let me check before we get into this period. Right now, we are 77 away. 77 away, bro. That is insane. Let's get it going. This second period is about to start, boys. Let's get right into it. Let's also get some hype in the chat. Let me know who you guys are cheering for. Let's see some Canada. Let's see some Russia support. Let's get this thing going, baby. Let's get this thing going. Judging Bennett's role on the Flames, I'd say that's possible. Wow, you didn't have to go. I was gonna go there, Shay, but you went there. I mean, yeah, you said it, not me. You said it, not me. I literally have a tail and weak muscles, and I could do better push-ups. So sad. So sad. I'm playing NHL 20, be a pro versus the Boston Bruins. Not bad. Beat them for me, man. Beat them for me. When's the Cole Perfetti merch coming? Cole Perfetti? Soon. I said I would make merchandise at 10K subscribers. So, again, we're 77 right now away. Canucks are on a 7-game winning streak. Yeah, they're pretty okay. We're now into the second period now. Puck drop is a while and away. We are 20 seconds into the second. Again, I'm just hoping for a goal. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate if we could see a goal in this one. That'd be pretty nice. What's up, man? You are a good American guy. Hey, I appreciate that. Oh, great chance in front for Canada. Brilliant one. But a great save by the Russian defense. Still keeping it out. It looks like we'll see a penalty, though, on Russia in front of the net. I think that's Podkolzin. I can't really pronounce that. But I don't even know what happened in front, though. It was just a mess. There were like 3 Canada players all around the net. All around the net. And the puck was right there, too. I'm not even sure how they even... I don't even think they got a shot off, man. Yikes. Are there any NHL prospects or well-known 2020 prospects on Kazakhstan? Nah, yeah, just nothing. Minka, just nothing. Yeah, Hayden tried to put it backhand, and then it went off, I think that went off Samula in front. And somehow Russia was able to save that, but it cost them a power play. Pelivanov, hand on... What? Hand on puck? You can't touch the puck with your hand at all? Or was that like a Timo Meyer situation? I don't even know. Either way, Canada goes on the power play here. 2 minutes to start out this second. Now at the point. Kalen Addison, back to Barrett Hayton. Addison with the puck now, shifts it back with a shot right in front, tried to find somebody in front, but wasn't able to. He keeps it along the blue line, though, even after a dump out. Veleno gives it back to Hayton, or back to Addison. Back to Veleno right there, a great chance, went just wide and almost out. Hayton ends up keeping it alongside the boards. That was Cousins trying to find the other side, too. Let's see. I beat the Bruins 5-1. Leafs in NHL 20. Be a pro. I'm playing for the Leafs. I like that. Duos, I subscribed and disliked. Hey, if you subscribe and dislike, I'll take that, you know? You got to sacrifice one for another, right? Let's see. I'm avoiding this chat because there will be bashing when the game is over. Bashing on who? Russia or Canada? Hayden, though, with the puck, gives it back. A little bit of a solid deke there. Gives it back to the blue line. Back to Addison. Addison still with the puck. Back to Hayden on the other side. Hayden almost losing it, and he does. Russia able to get it back and get a big clear there. A big one for sure. Hayden, I don't know. In this game so far, I haven't been too impressed with Hayden. Obviously, he still has an injury, but it doesn't seem like it's fully healed at all, or even close to it. A great chance in front off the post for Joe Veleno. A brilliant play set up by Cousins behind the net. And with 20 seconds to go, the post is keeping this game 0-0 for both Russia and Canada. Russia had that post shot like early in the first, but now Joe Veleno with the puck ended up getting it over. And with 5 seconds to go in the Canada power play, it looks like they will be held scoreless again. So, yikes. Bo, a 2-on-1 forming right outside. A good chance in front by Foot, but he ends up getting knocked over. And I think that might be offside there. Let's see. You can't close your hand on the puck. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense then. Joseph, sup, Grav, how's it going, man? Good to see you in the chat, brother. For sure. I recognize nobody here. It makes me feel so OG on this channel. Hey, I recognize you, Firestrike. You are the man. You are the man for sure. What's up with the 4 loser dislikes? Hey, Don, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens like that. And hey, the dislikes do help the channel. Sometimes it just all counts to engagement. So sometimes it's fine. Saints scored. It's 10-3. Updated me on that, by the way. I like the Saints quite a bit. I mean, the Cowboys are my #1 team, but I'm hoping the Saints do well alongside the Ravens for sure. I thought you wanted Austria to get a promotion. I hope they do, but Austria already got a promotion. They're already going to be in next year's tournament, so it's already set in stone. But for next year's tournament, that's the question there. And I think it will be Denmark, if I had to say anybody. Let's see. I wish Canada would wear the jerseys from the 1987 Canada Cup. I mean, those were pretty solid. But I honestly, in terms of Canada jerseys, I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with these black ones. They're just so friggin' sleek, so friggin' good. I don't know why I love them so much. I mean, I don't usually love black jerseys as much as I love this one, but I do. So either way, gotta go, gotta read. See you later, Firestrike. Thanks so much for coming by, my man. I appreciate it. Good to see you come by, and I'll see you later. Let's see. Whoever's doing the World War III draft should be like, watch till the end to find out who's getting blown up. Honestly, though, Andre, you are not wrong. You are not wrong. Watch till the end to see if your life will be over. Yay! Yay! I will not sell shirts about that though. I'll probably sell a shirt saying watch till the end to find out, but not that way. Not that way. We got 16:30 to go in this second. Still scoreless between Russia and Canada, 0-0. We're closing in on the halfway point, but still no goals to show for it. I just hope that we can actually see a goal in this second. I would appreciate that quite a bit. Canada and Russia, please. Yes, I'm a Cowboys fan, Jack. Unfortunately. Liam Foudy almost got past the entire Russian defense, but kind of lost his stick there. Now back to the other side. Dudas gets the puck. Now trying to find it was Dellandrea on the other side. Now trying to find it with Foudy. Dellandrea, though, with a shot, finds Foudy along the boards and behind the net. He, now with the puck, trying to find some space, going behind the net, tried to wrap it around, but ended up getting slipped on the skates, and Russia trying to find it out now, and they do. Igor Zamula with the puck, he gets it out. A great clear for them there. Goodbye, Jason Garrett. Aren't you happy, Grav? If he is out, I mean, I don't even know anymore. It was confirmed like 5 different times Jason Garrett is not going to be there anymore. But then it seemed like there seemed to be like some talks or something. Like I don't even know what's happening anymore, to be honest. Will Japan ever get promoted? I sure hope so. I think they're in the D2A World Juniors. So I think they're in the 3rd tier. So they got to get to that 2nd tier first, but we'll see. I would hope so, though. I mean, Ito Aguchi is looking pretty amazing so far. But a great chance in front for Bohm Byram. A brilliant one, but a great save by Mikhonov. Having to make a pretty good one there, I think, with the glove. But Romanov now coming up the ice with the pucks with some great speed. The Habs prospect now with the puck possession, trying to find it on the other side, but not able to. And Canada ends up getting the puck back. Hayden back to the other side for Bowen Byram. Bowen Byram's actually been pretty good in this game, to be honest. He was out of the last game of illness, and I don't think he's had the greatest tournament thus far. I think he should have been better overall, but he's had pretty good games so far, and that's a big one to have. He's been solid, unlike some of the other defensemen on Canada thus far. Yeah, Japan is in the D2 right now. Finally, Grav doesn't have water as his drink. I do have water here with me, just in case, Joseph. Just in case, baby. Just in case. Did the Cowboys fire their coach? I mean, I don't think they fired him. His contract, though, expired, so It's a little bit more complicated than that, unfortunately. Grav, I got a Brady Tkachuk signature. Ooh, dang. That is friggin' filthy. And in the good way. In the good way. That's friggin' awesome, NHL Master. Right now, though, we have 14:10 to go in the second period. And as I'm checking right now, we have 9,924 subscribers. So 76 subs to go, boys. 76 subs to go. We are in the home stretch. It's the final countdown. Hey, what's up? How's it going, Ghosty? Good to see you here, my man. I want to see Iceland. I don't think Iceland has had like an NHL player at all. A great play by Kovanov. I almost got it past Hoffer. Blew past the defense of McIsaac, man, and almost got it past him. I'm surprised that Hoffer even made that save because it was that sudden. What a play by Kovanov in front, dude, to just set up that whole play. Holy crap. 3-0 Sharks. Kane Hattie, baby. That's awesome. Big win for the Sharks, though, if they can win over the Capitals. I find it bizarre how many hockey fans enjoy football. Football is molasses level slow. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because it's obviously the sport in America. And I think, honestly, like, I wouldn't watch, like, a random, like, Jaguars versus Titan game or whatever it might be. But, like, NFL playoff games, like, I think the slowness kind of adds to it because there's so much suspense and so much unpredictability sometimes that, you know, besides when the Patriots win, obviously. But besides that. I was right, Bo. Haven't been here since the first stream. I told you Canada would go farther than the USA. Hey, I mean, you're not wrong. I said that Canada would win the gold medal. Right now, it's looking pretty okay if we actually just score a goal. That would help, too. I don't know why I said we when I mentioned Canada. Oh, no. Oh, no. A shot by Dudas, though, and a good save by Mitanov there. But still 0-0. 12:43 to go in this second. And I don't even know. Like, there's been some great chances for both sides, man. Both goaltenders have been strong so far, which I expected. I said it was going to be a low-scoring game. So far, that has been. Joel Hofer has been great for Canada. And on the other side, Mitanov has been as good as he needed to be. And so far, it's been 100%. Let's see. I don't watch football. I just love SAS reactions to the Cowboys. Honestly, Jack, like, that's the best part. That's the best part, right? You gotta joke around with it. Even as a Cowboys fan, I'm like, yeah, Stephen A is the GOAT, of course. I live in Vancouver, so I see Vancouver Giants play a lot. Yeah, I mean, the Giants are a very fun team, obviously, a bone bio. Let's go, Russia. Car. Honestly, for Russia, I think they're playing pretty decently. They've obviously got the more power play, so that obviously does help things. But I think they've had a pretty good game so far. And, of course, haven't been able to get past Joel Hofer yet, but we'll see about that. Let's see. Which 2020 prospects, other than Lafreniere, do you think will be in the NHL next year? So, obviously, Lafreniere. But Quinton Byfield, I think, will at least play a few games. We'll see if he gets sent down or anything. But Quinton Byfield, I would say Lucas Raymond as well. Same thing with Tim Stutzel, possibly Jamie Drysdale if a team that drafts him wants to rush him. Anton Lindell 100% is playing in the NHL next year. I would say that in terms of like guaranteed players. But there's also a lot of other options too. Tim Stutzel, I don't know if I mentioned him already. He's definitely up there for sure. Marco Rossi, I think, could. Hey, who subscribed? Why you have to be mad? Why you have to be mad? Thomas Lezer, thanks so much for subscribing. You get the John Avaris Kiss Gift. Welcome to the Sub Squad and welcome to the Grav Gang, my man. Good to see you come by for sure. We got 98 amazing people in this stream. Thanks every single one of y'all for coming by. It's been a great, fun game so far, even though it is still 0-0. And looks like we'll see another penalty here. Looks like it'll go against Russia, which is interesting. Let me see here. Okay, so yeah, it looks like right now it'll be a Russia penalty. So we'll see if they actually are able to get it done. But interesting. Okay. What's your opinion on the Canucks' 7-game winning streak? I think they've been a lot better as of late, obviously. There's been some close games here or there, but just as an overall team, they're working a lot better. Markstrom has been unbelievable in this run so far, and that's a big reason. Actually, a penalty for Canada, never even mind. Barrett Hayton for holding the stick. Russia goes on the power play once again. So no, not power play for Canada. Sorry about that. Do you think Ryan Merkley is going to play next year? On the Sharks, I think he'll be in their AHL system. I don't know about the NHL, though. I mean, it could happen, but we'll see. Shabbat over Roenick. I mean, Shabbat is Bay, so. Shabay, baby. Shabay. You love Canada, that's why you said we. Michael, don't you even suggest that. Don't you even dare. Don't you even dare. But this is Russia's 5th power play of the game. We have 12 minutes to go in the second. You know, they better freaking score here, bro. I mean, come on. You have so many opportunities, so many chances, and another big clear by Canada. Once again, 1-3 to go in the power play. I think it's a mix of Russia just not having the greatest opportunities, not hitting the net, and also Canada's defense being very solid throughout the penalty kill. Let's just hope that continues in this one. My goodness. A great play in front and a brilliant save by Joel Hofer on the blocker. Just let Marchenko come right in. Some great speed by Marchenko, but not able to get it past. Hofer somehow. Right there in front, though, a great chance again, but another couple of big saves by Hofer, man. That was on Kumanov. A couple of good ones there, my goodness. Please give a shout out, Victor. Shout out to you, my man. You're a beauty. I hate it, but the Canucks are my least favorite team in the NHL. Sorry for my bias, my honest man. Hey, that's fine, man. You hate whatever you want, love whatever you want. I'm fine with that. Imagine if somehow Edmonton gets the first pick and they have a line of Draisaitl, McDavid, and Lafreniere. No. I mean, actually, yes, I would like to see that, but no. That would also mean the Oilers miss the playoffs, which at this point, I mean, let's be honest, is pretty freaking likely. So at this point, who knows? Right now, a minute left in the power play for Russia. Exactly a minute now, with Zamula shooting that out the boards. And now 11:04 to go in the second. Honestly, though, this Russian power play has been so wacky. I mean, they've had so many opportunities, man, and they have the talent 100%. When you have Podkolzin, Denisenko, Denisenko, and also, of course, Dorofiev, Romanov, Zumala. There should be a lot more production on this power play. It just hasn't been that way. The Dust, welcome to the stream, my brother. Good to see you come by. And good to see 107 beauties so far on this stream. Of course, good to see y'all come by. This game has been pretty awesome. Glad to share this experience with you guys. Honestly, this game has been great and it's been fun. Of course, with you guys being here. I mean, that's what makes it so fun. Let's be real here. You guys have been awesome. Hi, Grav. How's it going, Plush Boy? Good to see you in the chat, my man, for sure. Miss an hour, getting ready for Kane's game. Probably going to miss some more later. How's it going, Latinx God? Good to see you in here, my man. Hey, even if it is just for a while, good to have you, for sure. A great play right there by Podkolzin, but I think he might have shot that off the net, man. That was a brilliant play. Canada's defense, and they score! Deflected in front. Russia gets the first goal of the gold medal game, making it 1-0 in front. And they score to open this game up. After the Barrett Hayton penalty, Russia makes Canada pay. And a sweet deflection in front right there. And Russia is able to capitalize. Nothing too special about it, nothing too fancy. But they get the goal, and they get it done. The first goal in this one. Zamula ended up shooting that puck. It was deflected in front, I think. Actually, no, that might have been Zamula's goal. Let me see here. No, it was blocked. I think that was tipped by Alexandrov. I think that was Alexandrov, right? Let me check here. I need to double check on the name here, because I do not. Oh, no. Yeah, I think that was Alexandrov. That was Alexandrov, the tip. What a play by him. And Russia goes up 1-0. Man. I think that was tipped by him. He's definitely celebrated like it was him. So, I'm not too surprised. But yeah, Barrett Hayton with the box. That's just kind of poetic justice, to be honest. That's kind of poetic justice. The goal is under review for high sticking. So we'll see. It might be. I need to see this again then. But if it is, then it's Alexandrov from Zumala if the goal doesn't end up counting. It is weird that I'm a Flames fan who wants the Oilers to make the playoffs just so I can finally see the analyst bias towards McJesus is justified at the very least. Maybe, Shay. We'll have to see on that. But yeah, I don't know if that was high. I don't think so. I think they're just kind of reviewing it to just in case. Yeah, I really don't think that's high sticking. I mean, it was about like the midpoint of the net. I don't think that was. And maybe another angle here. Oh, there's another angle that makes it a little bit more interesting. I don't know though. That's one that I think I'm not sure. I was going from like, no, that's not high sticking. Oh, maybe it is high sticking. I don't even know. I don't even know. But we got 110 amazing people in this stream. Thanks every single one of y'all for coming by. Already at 105 likes, which is insane. 5 likes away from 10 or 110. Let me see what we're at right now. Right now, we are almost at 9,930 subscribers. Right now, we are 61 subs away from 10,000, boys. The final friggin' countdown, baby. Let's go. But this goal, once again, is under review. We'll see if it actually does end up counting. If I had to guess, I would say it would count, but they're taking their sweet time with this one. So I would assume that it's going to be no, but also at the same time, they're probably looking at a lot of angles for this thing, as you should. Let's see. Yeah, I think that was a good goal. To be honest, there's gonna be some confusion there. The refs are out and they're done with the play, so we'll get the official confirmation here. Coming out of the ice, and it is a good goal. So it is not high staking. Russia makes it 1-0. Alexandrov, the hero for now, makes it 1-0. So it was a good goal, and it will count there. Huge one for them. Boys, buy my Sean Birkin hut for 5,000. Yeah, so a good goal for Russia. Blues prospect Alexandrov getting the tip right there. And Alexandrov, that's kind of his brand, bro. Like, he'll get in the dirty areas at the same time, though. He is very sneaky and very talented. But he makes those kind of plays, and he'll make you pay on the power play. And there, he ended up doing it. So, with 10 minutes to go in this second, Alexandrov with his second goal of the tournament at a pretty great time on the power play. Now Canada will have to answer. Dylan Cousins, though, is trying to make sure he does. A great chance to kind of flip that wide. Another shot by Bernard Docker who ends up going wide too. A little bit of feistiness now, Canada, to start out after this goal. So we'll see if they can actually equalize it. Rooting for the Russians, though. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm rooting for my prediction to be correct, which I predicted Canada to win gold, so if they could end up doing that, I'd be pretty happy about that. What do you think about the refs? There's been a couple of interesting calls here and there, but to be honest, Canada's kind of they're kind of in the position to have those calls made against them. But yeah, either way, if you want to win a game, you can't go in the penalty kill. Right in front, Dylan Cousins! What a save by Miftanov! He did it twice! And he keeps Canada off the score sheet. What a save! And again, we'll see a power play here for Canada. Oh my goodness, Miftanov. No, you did not. Can you believe it? What a save by Miftanov in front. And looks like Canada will have another opportunity to equalize this one. And of course, they don't show the replay. Come on, TSN. Come on, man. What a save, though, man. Oh, my goodness. 5-on-3. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. Whatsoever, man. Let's see. Have you heard about Binghamton Bulls hockey? Yes, I have, Plush Boy. Let's see. Nice to see the classic Pisa S in the box when Russia scores. Yeah, again, I'm not... It's definitely poetic justice for Hayton, honestly. It was like the perfect scenario for Russia, basically. If Russia wins, imagine if Hayton doesn't take off his helmet. I honestly, though, like... I think he should... I wouldn't say I don't think he should keep his helmet on, but that would definitely... be a pretty interesting storyline. None of the Russian players end up shaking his hand. They end up like fighting him after the anthem or something. I said Alexander will score first. Yeah, credit to you. I mean, you said it, but only because he's a Blues prospect. Let's be real here. But he is good, to be honest. So there you go. Late Happy New Year's. Hey, fire flame to you as well, my man. Good to see you in this stream for sure. Just like the other 117 amazing people in this stream right here. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure y'all do so for more content just like this. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. Would make the day of the century. If we could end up getting it on the gold medal game day, that would be awesome. But looks like we'll see a 5-on-3 power play for Team Canada here. Man, if you don't score on this power play, Canada... My freaking goodness. And I think it'll be for 2 minutes too, if I don't stand corrected. We got 9:20 to go in the second period either way. Fish Dish, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Yeah, 2-minute advantage for 2 minutes here, so I'm going to commentate a little bit. Now Kalen Addison with the puck. Gives it back. Joe Veleno. Sneakily back to Kalen Addison. Slides it across to Hayden. Hayden on the other side around the blue dot gives it back to Lafreniere. Alexis, the projected first overall pick. Gets some space. Tries to feed it in front and they score! It's Dylan Cousins in front and he ties the game for Canada on the 2-minute advantage. Canada takes advantage and Dylan Cousins gets it done. The Buffalo Sabres prospect puts the team on his back and is able to get the silky rebound to make this game tied once again. A great play in front by Lafreniere, who got all the space in the world, was able to capitalize on that penalty and make the most of it. It slid right to Cousins after Miftanov left the rebound wide open, and Canada gets it back. What a play set up, and that was also assisted by Veleno, who shot it again on Miftanov. That rebound by Veleno ended up sliding right to Cousins, who ended up putting it right home. Miftanov almost got that with his arm, but couldn't slide back in time, and Cousins puts it home, baby, with the friggin' celly, baby. Let's go. What a goal by Cousins, and he ties this thing all up. I'm not sure what Miftanov is complaining about, because that was not goalie interference. He just let the rebound go way up, but either way. Yes, Monty is very happy about Cousins right now. Sick Tuck boys, not a big deal. Not a big deal, my man. With love from the Yoshi, here's a Canadian goal from Shea. There you go, baby. Did not take long. And like I said, after that goal by Russia, Canada seemed to have a lot more motivation somehow. And with that power play, they were not going to be held without it. And they'll also have a power play still for 1:38. So they'll also still be on the man advantage. But this game is tied 1-1 back again. Cousins with the second goal of the tournament for him. He's been racking up the assists so far, but not getting a lot of goals. The assists going to Veleno and Alexis Lafreniere. Alexis Lafreniere with another point, by the way. Holy crap, man. 10K, let's do it. I agree, plush boy. Let's freaking get it, boy. Now 1-3 for the Canada power play. Right back in front. Veleno with a great chance. Miftanov with a silky glove save. He ends up getting rammed by his own defenseman. Oh, no. He's down. Miftanov is injured. He got rammed by his own defenseman, dude. And he looked at the guy his defenseman like, what are you doing? He literally rammed him. Okay, I need to see this again. I think that was Romanov, actually. Yeah, Romanov. Romanov pushed Miftanov to the ice, dude. Oh, man. Anyways. I think Pustola is going to be better. Pustola is going to be better than everybody, to be honest. He's going to be the best. Did they stop the horrible goal song twice on that stoppage? 80 more subs. I think we're actually at 60 more subs. Let me check. Let me check where we're at right now. Yeah, we are officially right now 70 subscribers away from 10K, boys. Let's friggin' get it. Let's friggin' get it, boys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you all do so. Are you cheering for Canada? Yes, I am cheering for Canada in this one for sure. Who do you think is the most underrated prospect in 2020? I'd go with Lucas Reichel, obviously the German prospect. He's been great in the World Juniors and great in the DEL. He's a guy that 100% should get on the first round. If you don't have him in your first round, then you are bad and dumb and terrible. You are a bad person. No, I'm kidding, obviously, but you know. Tyler, getting on. Welcome back to the stream, man. Long time no see. Good to have you back, my man. Do you like the Preds? I don't hate them. I don't love them. But obviously the rivalry they have with the Stars now, I mean, it's just fun now. It's just fun that we absolutely crush them every single time. So either way. Let's see. Good night, my man. Victor, if you are indeed leaving, we'll see you later. My man, good to have you come by for sure. And it's good to have you for sure. Hopefully have a good night for sure. For you, my man, always. Barrett Hayden, though, 17 seconds to go in the power play, gives it back to Kalen Addison. On the other side, Lafreniere back to Hayden. A great chance. Oh my goodness, what a shot, just wide. Couldn't put that thing home. Man, if Hayden scored that goal versus freaking Russia, oh my goodness. That would have been so good, man. So good. Grav, can I link the website that has how many subs you... I don't think, actually, so the stream that you're talking about is, I'm trying to remember. is Social Blade. So unfortunately with Social Blade, so YouTube made the abbreviation thing for the sub counts, and it also affects Social Blade too. So they don't know also how many subscribers you have. I only know how many subscribers I have with the YouTube Studio app. Unfortunately, it sucks because it just, to me, I think it decreases the amount of people that subscribe, because if you don't know how many people are actually subscribed, then what's the reason for the goals, right? So I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the decision, but it is what it is. I'll keep you guys updated on it though. Right now we are 68 away. Do you like the Canucks? I like them pretty decent bit. I love obviously Pettersson. Nils Hoglander is my boy. Quinn Hughes is my boy as well. So they're on court right now. It's very fun. Give him the Oscar. Yeah, baby. Give him the Golden Globe. Give him everything, baby. Let's go. But now we just have a few minutes left to go in the second period. Obviously tied 1-1 Russia and Canada. 6:50 to go. Exactly. You're sexy. No, you are sexy, David. No, what is it? No, you're breathtaking. There we go. There we go, baby. Least favorite NHL team, that would be Chicago for me personally. Though St. Louis is not far behind. I'm sorry, Blues fans. I love you, but you know how I feel. I'm a Stars fan, so. Imagine if Team Canada captain scores the golden goal in this game. That would be insane. Again, actually, that's a good topic. If this game ends up going 1-1 heading into the second intermission, I'll ask you guys who you think will get the golden goal, because I think it could totally happen. 2-on-1 forming Dellandrea right across to Foodie. Oh my goodness, what a save by Miftanov, saving this game and keeping it tied. What a brilliant play by Dellandrea to find Foodie, dude. But Miftanov keeps Canada off the scoreboard. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Right now we're in the second period, Ava. 5:50 to go. Oh my goodness, man. Miftanov has made some fantastic plays in this one. Dude! I think that was, it almost found, Foodie was almost left wide open in the net, man. Thoughts on the reffing? I think it's been horrible for both sides. Yeah, there's been some confusing calls, to be honest. We'll see what happens, though, next. I mean, it's been a little bit less or so, at least in the second period, I would say. Let's see. Monty suffers from depression, pretty much. Romanov, great chance in front! And they score! Russia makes it 2-1! It's Denisenko! The revenge! The revenge! He gets it! And he makes it 2-1 for Russia! The rebound in front, and Denisenko gets the last laugh. He makes it 2-1. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a play, Denisenko. I thought Hoffer saved that initially, and I think he did. But just a bad rebound by Hoffer to give up, and Denisenko puts it home. He puts Russia on his back, man. And a brilliant play to stuff it home. That might have a case for interference. But either way, if Denisenko does have that goal count, man, after all this stuff about the hate and drama, and after being the first one to not shake his hand as the captain of Team Russia, I'm just saying. That's a little bit of poetic, just a little bit of poetic justice. But looks like it won't be reviewed. This will be a 2-1 game. Let me quickly change the score. 2-1 Russia. There we go. Now we're good to go, baby. Let's freaking go. Now we're good to go, even though Canada's not good to go right now. Let's be real. Holy crap. That was just a bad play overall by everybody. Hoffer let that rebound go crazy, and that shouldn't have been. And then the defense was nowhere to be seen after that. So it was just a bad play overall. Right now we're in the second period, Fire Flame, with just, I think it's like 4 minutes to go right now. Man, with 100+ likes, nice job, Nathan. Hey, I appreciate it, Letang. And everybody that's in this stream right now, everybody that's supporting, every new subscriber as well, you guys are the freaking goats. Now, let me check where we're at right now. Right now, we are 67 subscribers away from 10,000, baby. Let's freaking go, boys. Let's freaking go. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, make sure y'all do so. And if you have any hockey fans, any friends, anybody you know that likes hockey and would enjoy this type of content, make sure you share the channel with them as well. Get the Grav gang going. And of course, everybody that subscribes, that is, subscribes under 10K, is the OGs, are the GOATs, baby. Of course. Barrett Hayden has to tie it up. Man, if Denisenko scores and then Hayden scores, I don't think I would be able to handle that, to be honest. I don't think I'd be able to handle that. But yeah, Canada didn't even challenge. Actually, no. Canada did challenge for the first goal by Alexandrov, so they might have not had a challenge left. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, I mean, it had to be Denisenko. It really did. Which, to be honest, is like the most perfect thing of all time for Russia, man. The most perfect thing. You score your first goal on a Hayton penalty, and then Denisenko, baby. That's. I mean, there's no better way to draw it up. Do you think Mikko Koivu will be traded or will he retire if he doesn't get any more years with the Wild? I think after this season, I think the thing is, I think he's most likely going to be retiring, but I don't think he'd be traded. I really don't see that. I mean, I don't think he'd want to be traded from Minnesota either way. I think he'd either just stay with the team or end up going. But Denisenko gets his third goal of the tournament, assisted by Romanov and Sokolov on that play. And just overall, man, I mean, he deserved it. He went hard on that for sure. Great channel, Grav. We'll be checking in often. Got to run. Go Canada from the land of the dead rings. Okay. Go Canada from the land of the dead wings, but a Winnipeg Jets fan at heart. Take care, all. See you later, Don. Thanks so much for coming by. Sorry that you had to send that message, by the way, once Russia scored that second goal, but good to see you, man. We'll see you later for sure. Let's see. Thoughts on Alexander Romanov? I think he's been great in this tournament, David. Not so much in this game. I think Zamula has been like the man for Russia so far, but we'll see. Who you're cheering for, Canada or Russia? I'm cheering for Canada in this one, MP. It takes a lot for me to cheer for Canada, but playing against Russia, that is the case. That is the case. Why don't you like Quinton Goulet? Well, he's overrated first and foremost, and he can barely play hockey, man. I mean, the guy is bad at skating, turnover machine. There's just not a lot to like. There's not a lot to like, in my opinion. There. I saw your Winter Classic video. Thank you, Fireflame. The vlog or the recap. I mean, I liked making both, though, to be honest. I subbed under 1,000. That is the GOAT move right there, NHL Master. I appreciate it. I've been watching your vids since the playoffs. The playoffs this past year. I mean, honestly, yeah. I think by the time the playoffs were over, I think we had like 5K subscribers or something. I think entering the playoffs, I think I had like 1,800 or something. So we got a lot of new subscribers then. But plus 4, that is the GOAT move right there. The GOAT move. A great play by Michinov. Ended up getting an open net though, and that was Akil Thomas. Couldn't put it home, man. He just couldn't get the shot off either. A great chance with 3 minutes to go in the second here. And if it does go, and if it is 2-1 Canada or 2-1 Russia going in the second, there's a lot of things there. Wait a second, another penalty here? What even happened? Where's that offside? Now I'm confused. Anyways. Yeah, there was a couple of good chances there. But we got 120 amazing people in this stream. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all do so. Right now, we're just 60 subscribers away from 9,000. Just kidding. Not 9,000. 10,000, baby. We are almost there, baby. Almost there. Right now, 34. Oh, no, not 34. 64 away. So we're about halfway. Let's do this thing, baby. Let's do this thing. Russia found another gear. Yeah, I mean, after that, honestly, this game is kind of getting a little bit less dirty, a little bit less penalties too. Oh no, wait, who was that? Someone is down on the ice. That was Cousins. Oh no, he's limping, man. He blocked a shot. He is in some pain. He got up on his own feet and he's still skating, which is a big sign, man. But he is barely out there. Rough. Then why is Goulet so highly ranked? I don't know. You tell me, Minka. You tell me why would he possibly be overrated? Because there's a myth out there that he's actually okay when he's not. Could you imagine if Sider was on Canada's World Junior team? A huge hit in front of the ice. Bernard Docker laid out. I think that was Zamula. Right there, Lafreniere. A big chance by Bernard Docker. Mitrov with a couple of beautiful saves to keep Canada away from their second. I thought Lafreniere had that. He couldn't elevate that puck, though, man. Right in front of the net. Holy goodness. Holy goodness, my man. If Russia wins, then the U.S. and Canada would switch places from last year. Yeah, that was a huge hit by Bernard Dogger. Holy crap, man. That was a great play set up by Hayton. Man, I thought Lafreniere had that. That sucked. I think Romanov might have saved a goal in front. I think that was Foot with the shot. I think that was Romanov who ended up saving it. I mean, it works. I guess it is right now. We got 2 minutes to go in the second period, 140 exactly. Still Russia with a 2-1 lead right now. Let's see. I think I put a comment on the Winter Classic video. Not bad. I'll have to check that out. Drummond in the Hockey Hall of Fame, 100% Andre. Not even a question. Not even a question. Should be. First ballot, too. Hey, Grav. How's it going, Massimo? Good to see you in the chat, man. Good to see you come by for sure. welcome, welcome. Right now, we got 115 likes in this stream, boys. If we could get to 120, that would be awesome as well. But you guys have already been killing it. I mean, you guys have been awesome. I appreciate it. A great chance, though, by Russia. Again, a couple of big saves by Hofer, having to end this period off. Now on the other side, Romanov trying to find it. Gets back behind the net. That was Podkolzin with the puck still, but a little bit of a scramble by the Canadian net. Koivu was 100% a team first guy, and he would be willing to stay for the Wild for the rest of his career if he has anything to say with it. Yeah, I think it's either retire or stay with the Wild right now. Marchenko's good. I think that's a little bit of an understatement of the century, my man. Marchenko's pretty freaking amazing. How many subs more? Thomas right now. Let me see. For my prediction, or not my predictions, for the sub goal right now, we are 63 away. 63 right now at 9,937. So there we go. Your prediction, we're so off. Hey, Russia has not won this game yet. I will still say I'm pretty proud of myself for predicting Canada-Russia, even if Russia ends up winning this game. It don't matter. It don't matter. Let's see. How old are you, Fireflame? I am 16 years old. I'll be turning 17 in February. I am an old man, so... Get off my lawn, you kids, with your TikTok. Can you put the time on the screen? I wish I would, honestly, Fish Dish. I wish I could. But the problem is that's, like, really common, especially with Streamlabs. It's not easy to do. But to be honest, I could probably pull it off in the future, just not in this stream. You cute? No, you cute, Nightbot. What you talking about? You cute. Let's see. Who plays Xbox? I'm a Nintendo PlayStation guy, so I can't help you there, NHL Master. I'm sorry. I just realized Alexandrov scored on his future teammate. Oh, and Hofer? Yeah. Blues prospect. Soiling a Blues prospect. It just had to be that way. It just had to be that way. Grav, do you have a pet? Yes, I do. I have a pet dog. Her name is Rosie. She hasn't been in the streams in a while, and she hasn't been here yet, but either way. And we got 220 likes. There we go, boys. Thanks so much, all y'all. Before the second period even ended, you guys have been insane. I appreciate it. Love y'all. Hi, Grav. You didn't answer my question. What was the question, Steven? I'll put it back in the chat, and I'll be able to get back to it. Let's see. I have a pet rabbit. You better have named it Peter, NHL Master. You better have named it Peter. I love puck bunnies. I mean, puck bunnies are still hockey fans, so I mean, of course, any hockey fan besides Blackhawks fans. I'm kidding, okay? I'm kidding. Give me a break. Yeah, my birthday is in February 20th to be exact. But we got 116 amazing people in this stream. Thanks so much, each and every single one of y'all, for coming by in this stream. You guys have been awesome in this one, and this game has been great as well. I mean, I'm obviously cheering for Canada, but we have one more period to go, 20 minutes exactly. It looks like the period is over, and we'll be going into the second intermission here. Russia up 2-1 with 20 minutes to go. So this is the final countdown for them, technically, as well. How do you think of Subban going to the Golden Knights? I mean, I said that would be the case in that trade video. By the way, for that 10 players who I think would get traded in 2020, that video, let me check on the most viewed. That video is officially the most viewed video of my entire history, by the way. So there was the stream, the biggest video / stream I've ever made. Oh, who subscribed? Why you have to be mad? Aranva, Corvon, or wait a second. Irana? Good to have you subscribe. Welcome to the Grav Gang, good old John DeVere's Kiss Skip. Welcome to the sub squad. Hey, somebody else to subscribe? Hey, it's only a game. Why you have to be mad? We are the Saints. Thanks so much for subscribing. You get the good old Grav give. Welcome to the sub squad. And get the good old John DeVere's Kiss Skip. Good to see you come by. And welcome to the Grav Gang. But yeah, I was checking up on that video. The 10 players that will be traded in 2020. That video has 25,000 views. It's insane. The most viewed video / stream is the Blue Stars Game 7 stream. I mean, obviously. That has 26,000. So, I mean, I made that trade video a couple weeks ago. That could realistically end up passing that. And I remember at one point that video had like 3K views after like a day, and it was great. And then like 4 days later, it had like 13K views. And like, what the heck? Where did this come from? And then it got into 20K, and now it's at 25K. I don't even know how it happens, but it does. And it's crazy. either way, like that's one of the weirdest, and it's the most viewed non-streams. There's a couple of streams that are more viewed than that, but man, I don't even know how it happens. Sorry, I'm not trying so much, but I don't want you anything. You can call him and tell me I get a pizza. I want you anything. I want you to come to get home. Was a little bit more than anything. Okay. Why do you think that Subban got traded? Did Subban get traded, Cole? Did Subban get traded? NHL Master, thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav game, of course. Already in the Grav game, but already back. Welcome. You get the John Averis kiss gift. Welcome to the sub squad, my man. But yeah, is PK Subban traded? Because I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure about that. Is being a YouTuber hard? It depends on how you look at it. Because if it's your if you make videos about your thing, if you make videos about what you enjoy, then it's just something you do. But if you want to be a YouTuber, like if you want to make money from it, then yes, it's gonna be hard. And it's for like 99% of people, it's not gonna blow up at all. I mean, I've been doing this thing for I think in April it's gonna be 3 years. So by that time I probably would have 10K subscribers, and I would only have that. I mean, I'm not gonna be a millionaire, so it all does depend on the work you put in and everything. So either way, I'm unsubbed and subbed to test my public subscriptions. There you go, NHL Master. There you go. I have to go to a hockey game. Bye. See you later, Fire Flame. Good luck, my man, if you are playing in that one.